RainyRentyn bounce, RainyRentyn bounce, RainyRentyn raid, RainyRentyn hoodie.
Hello, hello! Today is the day, the final day. Thank you so much for coming in, everybody. I hope you're having a good Sunday. It is Sunday, and it is also very hot. One moment. Today is the last day. Today was the last day. There's still some time on the clock, so obviously we're not done yet, but I know. Hi, how are you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited for you guys to see everything. I haven't even seen everything, so that's cool. Hi, Bailey. Thank you for your resub. And thank you, Connor, for
40
your
months, let's
resub.
go.
Yeah, 40 months. Thank you, Bailey, for 40 months of support. And thank you, G-Sparky13, for 19 months of support with your Prime Gaming. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I always start early. I always start a little early for things like this because I know it takes some time. I spent most of the day putting together my team's project because it was a lot of parts. And I'm very excited for you guys to see once everybody has their stuff in. I actually have to go check over gotta go check that folder. But how was your guys' weekend? Yeah, we had lots of moving parts. Lots of moving parts. Also, hi, welcome. Thank you for watching on YouTube. If you are watching on YouTube, it is a big appreciated. I appreciate you no matter where you're watching from. Oh man. Yeah, I felt a little sick like all weekend, which really sucked because I didn't get as much done as I wanted to. But hey, I put the stuff together, so I handled some of the back end stuff. But honestly, like a lot of this was on a lot of my other teammates. So going, mine's going grand. Good, good. Don't so much hell divers. I saw there's been lots of hell diver stuff going on. Goodness. Oh yay. Okay, okay, cool. This is perfect. Okay, hold on. I gotta finish putting this. But yeah, this weekend, me and a bunch of other artists and creatives, and video editors and musicians got together to just make stuff. Um, there were some time zone difficulties, which is just an unfortunate part of doing stuff online. Because not everyone can be in the same time zone. But mm, okay, let me see. Yeah, I looked at yours. I was like, oh my God, 16 minutes. I'm sorry, Gags, but what you guys made looks awesome. I'm a little nervous about playing the one with the actual song, though, because I think I'll get in trouble on YouTube if it's copywritten. And I'm guessing it is a copywritten song. Um, so that's the one thing I'm a little nervous about because I'd have to play it through a different thing. I might have to play it through something else, but then YouTube can't hear, so it might be easier just to play the short version, even though it's not the full one. Let's see. Okay, I just got something for our project, so I need to finish putting it together. Yeah, tell me about your guys's your line art cutting and oh, cool, perfect. Okay. Edit covers, you can play snippets of it. I don't mind. It's okay. But you did like the music, right? Like you did the music yourself because I think only if the actual instrumental, like the actual singer is a part of it, I shouldn't get in trouble if you're just like, doing the music yourself. I think that's like different. The music video that I know they only got to do part of it. And so I'm not sure if I can play the whole thing that's just the artwork, but I can do the snippet of it so people can see it. Because that's what's most important is to showcase all of the awesome people. And obviously, if you guys are here when I'm showing your thing, please be sure to join here. And actually, let me make sure. I wish that they had the old stuff. Um, Playing it on and off the last few years, I finally beat Astroneer. Hell yeah! Congrats! For the stream, I realized I never listened to them at full volume. Oh no! Hi, Moon. Welcome. Let me see. Concept. There we go. Oops. Am I in the wrong thing? Uh-oh. Am I in the wrong? Oh, I'm just on the wrong account. It's fine. Yeah, I've done that before where I'm like recording stuff for song covers and then I'm like, oh, I was not listening to it at full volume. Um okay. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, wait, that's awesome. Ahoy, welcome. YouTuber art. Okay, I need to move this. Sorry, I'm still finishing something for ours because we still got time. We have 5 minutes. So, and I'm going to give people a little bit of time if they want to get anything else in, any last things, any last things. Um, I'm so excited for you guys to see it, especially people who were like not a part of the jam at all, really. You guys are going to get to see some of this stuff for the first time, which is really cool. Oh, no, that's okay. It happens. No, luckily there's no grade. This was not a graded assignment. What is most important is that everyone has a good time. Thank you! Hi, Sky Gloves. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Rainy. I'm your local magical girl, and you're just in time for the showcase. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the raid you have added to my timer. It's been paused all weekend so that we can focus on the creativity jam. Yeah, I'm just really happy that so many people wanted to participate. And I hope that next time, because I would like to run this again. Next time we can have even more people, as a part of it. I think that would be super awesome. I need to crop this. That's fine. They can have A's. They can all have the same grade. That's fine. I just don't want them to think it's a contest. No contest. Yeah, I was so tired yesterday that I just got off after I was finished and I took a nap. I took a big old nap and I was very, very happy to nap. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to, that's 10, 10. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you for
Hi,
20
Rainy.
months. Hi, thank you, Animation, for the 20 months of support. Meg, Meg's help with Meg rendering and assistance by. I really hope more people want to join next time. I think whether or not people liked it, I think it was a turnoff that people had to apply. But you know what? It ended up working out really well because everyone seemed to kind of do their parts. And that's what I wanted. I wanted people to just who would get their stuff done. Um, that's all I wanted. People who were gonna do their part and not leave their team if they had a team wondering like what's going on. Oops. Thank you for the oh, it's an incoming hype train. Thank you so much for your tier 1 sub. Thank you, Alphon. I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong. Yeah, I liked the sign up because everyone who had to sign up, it did mean more work for me because I had to go through all of them, but it was all people who were like, really wanted to work on stuff and get something done, and everyone was really, really nice and like cheering for each other to get stuff done, and it was just I feel a very nice um collaborative and encouraging space during the weekend, which is what I wanted. I didn't want, you know, yeah, I know some people are kind of doing stuff by themselves, whether it was because of just their want to do things alone or because they thank you, Zayn, for gifting not to die your cat and starting a hype train. Hell yeah, thank you. Also, welcome in Chiro Hime. That's all I wanted. I wanted that nice collaborative yet encouraging space and to not focus on, oh, we have to like do better than so and so. It's just like, nah, we just got to make something, even if it's not done. That's not the point. The point is that you worked on something, maybe alone, you got something done. Maybe you worked with a team. Maybe you made some new friends or you found people that you really like talking to. And that's what I wanted. And I hope that that came across to anyone who did participate. Um, so, I think I can just like erase that. I think I can just like move them closer together. Yeah, get closer to yourself, Cody. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Let me look. Ask my team real quick. Thank you so much for the hype train. Oh, that is so cute. Yes. And I will to anyone who did participate. Thank you so much for coming to look at everyone's stuff. Um, let's see. Oh no, I have to. Okay, I have to do that real quick. Thank you for the reminder. Hi, hello. I think I have one more thing to add here, and then I'll just do one last call to the uh, to see if anyone has anything else. I'll duplicate that. Yeah, some people work until the very last moment, so I don't want to like stop them. Uh, I don't want them to feel like they have to rush if they're still working a little. Let me see. And thank you guys to everyone who was watching. Hi. I don't know why I went to wave like you guys could see me. I've had my webcam on all weekend, so I think that's probably why. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies, Katie. Heck yeah, thank
Hey y'all,
you.
Katie W6 Wave.
Thank you. To everyone who was a part of the jam, I will be within the next couple days giving you guys a survey. So I would love if you guys filled that out once I give it to you guys, because I would like to do this again. With how much work this takes, I think probably twice a year. I'll have one in the winter ish, or one in the spring and one in the fall. I think that's a good time. That gives like quite a bit of time, between them, so people aren't like stressed out. Now I'm not stressed out. So it will happen again, and I'm not going to kick anyone out of the Discord or anything. I'm just going to keep it. So if you participated in one of them and you were encouraging and stuff, you'll get to say, hi, Dondo, how are you? Hello. My name is Rainy. I'm your local magical girl. How's it going? Thank you for stopping in. Oh, can my mods please give a shout out to Sky Gloves and Dondor? That would be lovely. One of the other ones, that would be nice. I just got to do one other thing. Where's my drive? Like, one thing I noticed, I literally was like, here is a Google Drive link if you want. And then I like didn't tell anyone about it other than in one post. And actually only Connor, only G Sparky knew where it was. I was like, oh yeah, I did make that. So, we're learning. I'm learning that this takes a lot of time and such. So I would like to do this again. Um, hmm, and I would love feedback so that we can make it even better and maybe include more people. I need to upload Mickey's stinger real quick. Oh, it came out so nice. Guys, it came out so good. Hi, Ellie. How are you? Share, copy, format, video. Is it called Stinger? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Yes, Stinger. Cool. Insert. Well, that is so large. Okay, we're gonna make that a little smaller. Okay, cool. Awesome. I think we have one more thing, but I will just send a message to the Discord real quick, ask if there's anyone. Um, yeah, I'm excited to see everyone's stuff. I'm going to join the general VC. Do I have a live VC? I don't. Let me make an announcement real quick. Okay. All right. Cool. I think with that, I have everything. I think our team is might still be working on one other thing. But they can turn that in after. Thank you for a hype train, a level 2 hype train with a total of 3 gifted subs and 100 biddies. Okay. Yep, no worries, no worries. Okay, let's see. Let's start with whoever is already here. Let me here. What out? I wonder if my stuff will work. If my things will work. Move over here. Close, close, close. Here, we can actually start with G Sparky 13. If he's here, which I did see him. He is one of the first people that's like his entire video is uploaded. It is long, but hey, that is okay. I'm excited to see it. He had some cool ideas that he was doing. Let me grab it through. Yeah, I'm so excited. Oh, let me unmute real quick. Hello? Wait, why can't I hear? Hello?
Can
Connor?
you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
All right, let me grab your video up though. You want to talk about your project? Huh?
Can you talk again? I can barely hear you on my end.
Oh, I don't know. Do you want to talk about your project? I don't know if you can hear me or not.
Give me a sec. I need to.
Okay.
I can hear you through stream. I can't hear you on Discord.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll pull up your video while you do that.
1 sec.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, I'll talk after.
Okay. Yeah, we have some imagery. We have some songs to show off. We have some cool stuff. So here, I'll actually grab the YouTube video. It should be done, right? Yeah. I'll do it this way. I will move over. I wish that my stuff would work. I don't think it works anymore. Discord reactives from a group. They just like don't work anymore. I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test this. I liked the old way that Fugi worked, but now it doesn't. It doesn't work that way anymore. I know. It sucks because I used to be able to just have a group one and it would just show whoever was in the call. Oh wait, it does work. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay, we're fixed. Somehow I fixed it. Okay, there. I fixed it. Your magical girl fixed it. I'll have to mess with it when we have more than one person, but he's still fixing his stuff, so yeah, little face.
Yeah, I may have fixed it.
Hello? Oh, hello?
I can hear you. Yay.
Oh, cool. Okay, do you want to talk about your project?
Yeah, so for my hi, I'm Connor. You see my face on stream. I'm not a VTuber, I'm a streamer. I stream very little. So just quick introductions. My project, I can play many instruments, as you will see in the video. I decided to push my luck and try to do 4 songs all by myself. I'm playing the drums, the bass, 3 different guitars, and singing. I am not a great vocalist. I can sing. I don't like the way my voice sounds, so the vocals are heavily bit crushed because that's just the way I wanted to hear it. But yeah, there's 4 songs, all Foo Fighters, because that's my favorite band, and I
Yo,
can
the
kind
Foo
of sing
Fighters is
them.
awesome.
Oh yeah, I have seen them so many times live. They are my favorite band.
Awesome.
Uh,
Well, we're excited to watch your video.
yeah.
So,
Uh,
and I
I
think
hope you
because you're
enjoy.
making it, because you made the music for it, I think it'll be okay. Yeah, in 2 days. We had like 2-ish days. So he
Yeah.
worked, he was busy. He's a busy guy.
Yeah, you'll see. I'll talk about it a little bit more afterwards, but yeah, it was
Okay,
fun.
I will play it now. So get ready, chatters. Oh, thank you for your resub. Thank you for 2 months of support. Wait, why did that?
RainyRentyn bounce, RainyRentyn bounce,
Thank
RainyRentyn
you.
bounce.
All right. This is G Sparky 13. Can one of my mods also give a shout out when we're watching the video? That'd be awesome. Thank you. Holy shoot. This is so sick. Holy shoot! Really quickly? Oh my god! A full-ass one-man band! With the colors and everything! Wait, why can't I hear you, huh? Oh,
Yeah, so I realized that my lights, uh, my lights have a feature with through my phone that can
yeah.
listen to what's going on,
I
and then
saw.
they
I
react. So I did
yeah.
that for half the video, and I forgot to do it for today, the videos I shot today. But I was like, this is really cool. And then there's one shot of the drum that I had
Mm-hmm.
that I completely messed up the white balance. So that quick shot where it's completely pitch black except for the color,
Oh.
I totally messed up the white balance. I selected the spot that I wanted it to focus on with all of the lights on normal, and then
Oh.
I turned them off and turned on the colors and watched it back. I'm like, oh, that was a problem.
Yeah, no, while you were playing the drums, I was like, holy shoot. I did not realize. I thought it was all intentional. But yeah, it's awesome. I like it. We have three
Thanks.
more songs for it, but I just wanted to stop for just that part just to say like holy crap. But yeah, this is really cool. Yeah, we will keep going. We'll keep watching, but that's awesome.
Let's continue the rock.
Yeah. We're starting strong, man. You did 4 songs.
Yeah.
That's actually one of my favorite Foo Fighters songs. I'm so happy you played that one. Hell yeah, let's go.
It's a great one. That's like one of the first Foo Fighter songs I played live at my old band. So.
Really? That's cool. Yeah, we love Washington here. We're big Washington enjoyers.
Oh, yeah. Washingtonians.
I love that song too.
Great song. The music video is just so good.
Mm-hmm. Our last song. how
fun
did
doing
you
that.
feel? Yeah, did you have fun? Do you feel
Oh, I had a
proud?
blast doing that. Oh yeah.
Good.
No, that was a lot of fun. Thank you for doing this. It was so much fun to be able to do this in a short amount of time. It reminded me of doing my band stuff back in when I lived in California.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for wanting to take part. I mean, I'm really happy. That was awesome. If you guys did not know, that was Connor G Sparky 13 playing literally every instrument ever and also singing for 16
Yep.
minutes and being
Yep.
his own band.
Yeah, one man band, literally.
Yeah, like legit. Thank you so much for wanting to take part and thank you for wanting to share with us. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun.
Uh,
I had a blast. I It was funny. The Some people caught it. The different hat and the different shirt
mhm.
started as a complete accident.
But it just
Because I
became a
filmed
thing.
and it became a thing because I filmed on Friday the drums, and then I woke up and did the bass first, and then showered, and then did the guitar 3.
Had to be
So I had
clean.
different shirts and a different hat, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, well, I've done that 3 times. I guess I gotta do it for the other 2."
Hell yeah. Well, thank you so much for being our first person to go up. That's also like, I don't know. Some people find that nerve-wracking, but you did great.
Thank you.
I mean, showering is a good idea. I like being clean. I took a shower. But then I went outside and got a coffee and it was really hot. So I'm a little sweaty.
Oh god, it's so gross here.
Yeah.
I As I was working on this today, I'm in the basement, and I'm like, "I am sweating so bad," and I look, and it's like it's only 80 in the shade, but in the sun, it was like 90, and I'm like, "Oh god, can we turn the AC on, please?"
Goodness gracious.
It's so gross.
Okay. Well,
Welcome to the
not that. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to start playing the next video, which will be from
Yes.
Liliana. But thank you so much again. And I hope you'll participate the next time.
Oh, I definitely if I am able to, I definitely will. That was a lot of fun. Thank you,
Heck
Rainy.
yeah. Thank you again so much. Have a good day.
Bye, chat. Thank you.
Bye bye. Our next video is by Liliana Quinn. Let me send a message and see if they're here. Uh, yeah, I know. I'm so happy. That was a great start. Like legit. Holy shoot. While I'm waiting for an answer from Liliana, I'm going to show Kai, are you here? Let me download these so I can show them properly. Don't you worry, Roxy. Don't you worry. Let me see. Other submissions. Save. Save image. Okay, or don't Discord, whatever. Oh, okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Okay, I am asking Kai if they're here. Because if so, I can show off their stuff. Oh, perfect. Okay. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Oh my god, I'm good. Hello.
Hi. Do you want to talk about yourself first?
Yeah, I'm Kai. I'm a demon VTuber. Hello.
What do you normally do?
I do variety stuff, but I'm a freelance artist, so I do a lot of art and a lot of video games mostly.
Perfect. Perfect. Well, let's look at what you worked on.
Yeah.
Want to talk to me about your stuff?
So I did like my first year character here's a month ago, and I asked a bunch of people, like a bunch of my chat or whatever, like what they wanted to see from me. And they said they wanted like me in them for Halloween.
Aww.
So I kind of like bumped out like 3 of them over this weekend, and I plan on doing like 2 more and then having those come out for sale for Halloween.
Cool. Yeah, I like them. Also, really quickly, thank you so much, Real Sugar Joe, for 6 months in advance and 25 months total. Thank you for your support. It is adding to my timer, just to let you know. I just don't have the timer up so we can showcase everybody's stuff fully, but it did add to my timer, so thank you. Yeah, I like your design a lot. I think it's very cool. It's really cute that your chatters were like, hey, we want ones with you in it. We want art with you.
I was so nervous about it. I'm very like small, so I was really nervous that people would be like, "Nah, just make the normal stuff." But I put up a poll and everybody was like, "Yeah, put you in it, please." And I'm like, "Oh my god, people
really
want
cute.
me."
Well, that's really nice, and it's different, you know, because if everyone does like a similar thing, then of course they're gonna have
Right.
options. But if it's like you can only get art with me if you commission me, unless you commission someone else, but you know. But that's really cool. Did you have a good time?
I had so much fun. This was a blast. I had a lot of, and everybody was so nice. I streamed it for like 2 days. I wasn't able to do it today.
That's okay. I'm happy
but-
you had a good time. I saw you were live most of the weekend, so
Yeah, everybody was so nice. People came to say hello. It was really sweet. I was so happy to meet like a bunch of new people. It's been great. Like this was awesome.
oh good. I'm happy you had such a good time, and thank you again for wanting to join. It means a lot to me that you take time out of, I'm sure, your busy life to want to work on something. But thank you for applying and for taking part, and hopefully you'll do it again sometime.
Of course. Next time you do this, I'm first in line. I'm
Yeah.
coming.
Well, luckily, what I've decided is I was like, well, everyone was so great that I'll just let everyone stay. So if I'll make an announcement. I'll be like, if you'd like to participate again, you just can. You just
Oh,
can.
yeah.
You get like grandfathered things. I'm like, you guys are great.
Yay! I get freebie.
Yeah, thank you so much. And I gave them a shout out, so please be sure to check out their art. How often do you stream?
I used to stream literally every day. It's 4 days a week now, though.
Cool.
I've
So
been barred.
check them out 4 days a week at 4 out of 7. They might be live.
4 out of 7.
But yeah, thank you so much for sharing your work with us and wanting to do this. And I hope that I'm glad it was a good time.
It was great. Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Thank you.
You have a good one.
You too.
Goodbye.
Bye. Their art is so nice. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So nice. All right, let's see. Man, everyone has been so nice. I know we've only looked at 2 projects, but still, it was like over the weekend, everyone was very encouraging of each other. And it was just really, really nice. Also, thank you again. I wanted to be sure to let you guys know. Thank you for yeah, it did add to the timer. Good. Thank you so much for 6 months in advance. That is incredible. I really appreciate it, Sugar Joe. It does add to my timer. I just have it down so that we can look at people's art and stuff and no worries. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna let the ad break run because it's gonna start in like 3 minutes. So I'm just gonna let it run real quick. I'm gonna use the bathroom and then we will do the next project, which I don't think Liliana's here, but we'll still show her video. So she won't get to talk about it, but we'll still give her a shout out, obviously, and we'll show it off. I don't think she was here. Oh no, I see. Maybe she's here. Maybe she needs some time. I'll see if there's somebody else, but I will let the ad break run real quick. So we will return in like 3-ish minutes. Okay? Be right back. Oh, welcome, Raiders. Hello. How are you doing today? My name is Rainy. I'm your local magical girl. You caught us just as we're about to take an ad break, so I am very, very, very sorry. But hi, we are having a showcase for the Creativity Jam that we put on over the course of this weekend. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. At least I can say hello. Every follow helps. The raid helps. Everything helps to bring more time to that timer. So thank you for bringing everybody by. That's incredible. I appreciate it. We are showcasing everybody's work from this weekend, letting them talk about their projects if they so want to. Yeah, we are going to take a very quick break. It's going to be 3 minutes. I'm so sorry, but you aren't going to miss anything. But let me see. What were you up to? Let me see what the shout out said. The shout out said special events. Wait, what type of special event was it? What type of special? We're not leaving. We're not leaving. I'm just taking a short break because I have to grab some water. But please tell me about your special event. I am going to let the ad break run real quick. So, new outfit. Congratulations! Happy birthday! Happy late birthday to you. Happy late birthday to you. Happy late birthday, Asim Immortus. Happy late birthday to you. I hope you had a really, really good birthday. A 2-week-long birthday. Hell yeah. Or subathon birthday. So, well, you don't go to Agile, Quincy, because you're subscribed. Yeah, I'll let the ad break run. We'll be right back. We're back. Well, sorry. I downloaded the video. Normally, I don't call out liquors, but I don't know if she wants to talk about her video or not. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I hope my thing is working. I really do. Okay, it is still working. Okay. Also, if anyone's curious, I'm not fully going in order because I'm trying to like mix and match what we have. So we had like a video and then some art and then another video and then we'll have some music, some more music. So yeah. Yes. Okay, we should be back. I'm going to, I guess, just show our video. Well, let's I want people to be able to share if they want. Welcome back. So we're gonna. So, Rule, are you free? Thank you. Oh my god, I love my background. It was made by Altworks. Absolute amazing artist, and has a team work under him. So amazing artist. Yeah, would you like to join me and we'll listen to your songs? Here, I'll make us a little bit bigger because like there's no visual for this one. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. You want to talk about
Hello.
yourself and your stuff and your project?
Of course. Well, simply put, hello everyone. I'm Cyril Draconis. Just, your local chill water dragon VTuber. I don't do anything special. Admittedly, after this weekend, I do plan to do more music stuff.
Wait, that's actually really good. This made you want to do more music.
I've messed around before with it, but I was always like, because I didn't have much music knowledge, but I managed to get a lot during this.
Mm-hmm. Good,
And
good.
also, I'd
Wait.
like to say it was such an awesome event. Thank you for running it.
Thank you for wanting to be a part of it. I was really happy to see your name. I feel like I'd seen you before, but I couldn't remember why. I was like, oh, I've seen it before.
It's because I've posted under your tweets in the past a few times, I think.
Oh, well, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Wait, did you put your 2 songs? Because you made 2. So there's one up here
Yeah.
from this morning, and then is
The-
there another one down at the bottom?
Yeah,
Yes.
the most recent one has replied to it. I
Oh,
will
perfect.
recommend probably putting it to 50% since that's around where I was making it at.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. So I will do that. Do you want to talk about like your project a little bit, about what you wanted to do? If there's anything specific we should know about the songs before we
Mhm.
listen to them?
Well, not particularly. I just mainly came in here wanting to try and develop more of my skills and trying to broaden those horizons and to get better at them.
Hmm.
And ultimately, I was originally planning to do lyrics for them, but with the first one, I kind of did with instead doing an impromptu speech, like lo-fi other songs I've heard. And the one today I was going to do lyrics with, but I didn't have enough time to really get them all done and recorded.
Hey, that's okay. You got 2 done. So I mean, that's still awesome. We
Yeah.
are going to. I'm sorry, Chad, if it's a little loud. I'm gonna click play and see how loud it is. So. There we go. That loud enough, guys? I hope so.
You know, life is a pretty strange thing when you think about it. There's a lot to ponder, a lot to think about, a lot of intricacies, a lot of counter-productive arguments that can be made. It's a beautiful thing in many regards, but ultimately, it's something that no 2 people see in the same regards. Whether that's through the power of music and the lyrics that they are told, or that the medium of art, how it is in each beholder to make their own thoughts upon it. It ultimately just means that there's no 2 ways to view life, there's no 2 lives the same. There's many entwinements between lives, but there's never specifically the same life to be lived, which is very beautiful when you think about it. But it can be very isolating too. I imagine there's many people in life who feel very isolated, very upset of their own dependencies on others or themselves or anything of that matter. And ultimately, it's a hard pill to swallow. To be able to have to do that, to figure out how to live life without being told how to live said life, or to interpret said life. But when you do, it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, there's many things in life that are beautiful, whether that is the sun outside, or the clouds above, the trees, the flowers, the insects, the animals. There's many things in this life to find beauty in, and many people to find beauty in return. Many people with their own stories that you can develop connections with. An appreciation of nature, the appreciation of life, what it means to live, find your own meaning. And ultimately, that's the beauty of life. There's no one path, no one is set in it, but there's so much beauty to be had, to be found, to behold. And even if you don't see it now, there's always the opportunity in the future that one day, maybe even you can find beauty in life and your surroundings.
It's so relaxing. I agree. It kind of sounds like, you'd find a video file in a game and it's like someone talking to
Yeah.
you from a different time. I really like it.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy with that.
Yeah, you did a really good job, especially when you were like, I wanted to like learn new skills. I think that's really awesome. And when I came into your stream the other day, I was like, it had just been started. So getting to listen to just the first part and then see it now finish, I'm like, that's awesome. Let me grab the
Admittedly,
second.
listening back to it, I've got a very big smile on my face listening back.
Good. I'm glad. That's really exciting. That makes me happy. Good. Okay, here, this one. Here is Sarula's second one.
Mm.
Holy goodness. That sounds really good. Like, I get the desert vibe that you were talking about. Hell
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, because I was just listening to all the instruments when I was making it. I was like, ooh, that works really well with this and this. And I was like, oh, it's starting to sound desert-like. So let's add a bit more sauce.
Yeah, more sauce, more sauce. It was good. I mean, I think it sounds good by itself, but if you ever wanted to add like
Mm,
lyrics or something, I think that could be cool too.
yeah.
Yeah, and
Absolutely. I know after this, I'm probably going to do music streams like weekly because it was so fun.
good. I'm glad. Yes, yes. Learn new things that you want to do. My
The ultimate
plan.
plotting is
Huh?
to make like, I was just saying, the ultimate plotting is going to be, since messing around, I was like, damn, I should make my own background music.
Yeah, you should. And then when people come in and they're like, oh my God, I love your music. Where'd you get it? Be like, I made it myself. Be easy.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. Thank you for wanting to take part. I hope you had a really good time. I'm happy to hear that you might do more music in the future. Yes, my main thing was to get more people interested in doing creative stuff on their streams. Tee hee hee. But yeah, thank you for letting us listen to it. I know everybody liked I did. So
Yeah, thank you so much.
yes, I hope you have a really good rest of your night, and thank you for taking part.
Yeah, can't wait to hear watch and hear other people's stuff.
Yeah, we have quite a bit
Bye-bye.
more. Bye. Okay. Liliana has still not responded, but we are going to watch her video. We're gonna watch her video. It's a little loud, I think. When I opened it, it was quite loud, so I'm gonna make it a little quieter when I open it. But yeah, wasn't that so good? I loved it. I know that Liliana was specifically working on making a channel trailer. So I think maybe her oh, yay! That is okay. That is okay. No worries, no worries. We are gonna show your video. I hope that is okay. I just wanted to ask if you were here, if you wanted to, but luckily it's a channel trailer. I think it'll probably talk about you. I hope so anyway. So yeah, we're gonna watch Liliana Quinn's video. I'm gonna make sure I close this. Yes, it will speak for itself. She will speak for herself. Let me, what is this? There we go. There we go. I'm sure it did. I'm excited to watch it. I tried not to look at everyone's projects fully. I only saw like whips that people posted, but okay. And oh, let me make it a little louder. Oh. I like that. I love that you do tarot cards. I think that's awesome. I personally am a big enjoyer of tarot cards, so that's loud. My bad. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's really nice. So you guys get to know a little about Liliana. Thank you for wanting to take part. No, it's really funny. I liked it. I liked how simple your transitions were, especially like going from your clip to your to back to talking. Nothing felt like jittery. Nothing felt like that took me out of it. It's just a really good. It showcased you and what you do, and I love that the color scheme is all like monotonous or like works well together. So thank you so much for working on that. I hope you had a good time. Thank you for wanting to hang out with us during the event. And yeah, I mean that, you're not interested in any of that. Like I don't even know. It was a great video. That was good. Plus, it's good to have a channel trailer. It's really good to have a channel trailer. Yeah, of course. I hope that you'll take part again in the future if you'd ever want to. But that was really well done. So thank you for using your time to want to try and edit something because it came out nice. I had to make myself smaller. I was in the way of your beautiful model. Okay. I gotta talk with my cards. Oh no. I haven't done a tarot reading in forever, so I normally just watch other people do them. But thank you so much. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, I'm big interested. Big enjoyer of that. I think you did a good job. Okay, let's see. What is next? We got quite a few things. Let me check on. Okay. Yeah, so the creativity jam was something that people applied for like roughly a month ago. Not even a month. It was like 2 weeks ago. And so 2 weeks ago people were picked to be a part of this, but I definitely want to do it again in the future. So definitely when I put out another application, please join. It'll probably be in the spring. Gives me time to make changes and corrections and stuff, but hi, Mizzy. Okay, let me, while that's happening, I'm going to... Okay, let's see. Trixie Faye, are you here? Perfect. Okay, can we showcase your mask? Oh, it looks so good, you guys. If you'd like to join VC, you can to talk about yourself and your project. And I'm just going to pull it up real quick. Yeah, I'd love to have you if you would like to apply. Hi, hello. Trixie, hello. Oh,
Microphone selected.
hello. Yes, I hear you. I did hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, yay. Hello.
Yeah, had the wrong mic.
That's okay. Do you want to talk to us about your project and yourself and what you do?
Yeah, I can do that. So hi everybody. My name is Trix. I am a treasurer, Faye VTuber, and I'm a variety streamer. I do like a bunch of different stuff. I play games. I play comfy cozy games and story-driven games mostly, but then I also do art on the side, and I do a lot of different kind of art. I've been getting a lot into digital art lately, but I'm also a cosplayer.
Hell yeah, we love cosplayers in here. As a
That's how I
15-year
found
plus
you.
cosplayer, yeah.
That's how I found you. I remember like I popped in, you were working on your cosplay of yourself.
Oh yeah, that was
And I was
like that was at my last sub thing like event in September. Actually, I think that was like 2 years ago.
was-
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was a hot minute ago.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you. Do you want to talk about your project?
Yeah, so I'm very self-conscious about my art, particularly drawing people. Anatomy is kind of difficult. And I've had these like OCs in my head for just forever, and I was like, no, I need to bring them to life. They were characters I really liked. Design-wise, I was like, I would cosplay my own characters. I wanted my characters to be so cool that I'd want to dress up like them. So this mask, the base, has been sitting around. It's been 3D printed for forever.
Mm-hmm.
And I did the reference sheet of the Cyclops girl recently. I was like, you know what? I can do this. I would do a bigger project. Because I was debating on what I wanted to do. Like, I didn't know if I wanted to do a bunch of little stuff. Like, because I have a lot of unfinished stuff too.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I want to make another mask. I've been on this mask kick.
No,
like,
I loved
several
all of
years
the
ago, I
ones
s-
that you when I popped into your stream,
yeah,
they have like
I
a
was showing off all the old ones.
yeah, like the one with the teeth and the one with the what was it,
Mhm.
multiple eyes?
Yes.
Multiple eyes, yeah. So awesome,
Ye-
awesome stuff, honestly. I really like how you sculpted the lips. Like, what did you make this out of?
It's actually it's a pre-made model. I believe I found it on the Kigu Project website, and
Mhm.
somebody was very kind enough to take that 3D model and turn it into a print file.
Oh, cool.
So we spliced it, we hollowed it out, and I used it as a mask. I can't remember the name of the artist who did the original sculpt, but I believe it's the Project Kigu page, and there's a ton. There's a ton of like models on there.
Yeah, it's
Um,
cool.
Yeah. I really like this sculpt too. Like, don't get me wrong, I really like an anime style, but there was just something about them luscious lips, you know?
I know.
It's
Actually, I
kinda
thought they
more
were so cute.
cartoony.
Yeah, I liked
Yeah.
it. And I like how you lined them
Yeah.
really nice with the yellow paint.
I thought the yellow would pop. Like, I felt like she needed a little bit of a pop of color.
Yeah, I think it actually came
So,
out real nice.
thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it was a whole lot of fun making. I did some new stuff this time. Like, the eye is different than I have done a Cyclops mask before. I couldn't find it, but I cosplayed Cherry Bomb from Hazbin Hotel.
Oh
And I
yeah.
kind of made it with similar materials as the teeth mask. Like, I used a pre-made paper mache mask, and then for the eye, I used it like a Christmas ornament ball. And then like some foam clay to kind of like bulk out the sides of the eye. It was interesting. It was an interesting construction. This was a lot more streamlined. I do think that print file could use a little bit of work
Yeah.
to make it a little bit more usable as a mask, but that's a little bit out of my wheelhouse and maybe something for another day.
Well, it's very
But I think it turned
cool.
out really good considering, because I was kind of going into this a little bit blind because I was doing it a different way this time.
Yeah, but you tried new stuff, and I think that's actually like really
Yeah,
cool that you
I
were like, I'm gonna
did.
do different things than normal. We're gonna experiment.
Yes.
Did
And I
you?
finally got the opportunity to use some of my iridescent glaze.
Mm.
So like in certain lighting, the mask will have a blue to
Oh, I
purple like
see it.
shine to it.
I
Mhm.
see it in this part. That's
So I
really
thought that was
pretty.
really fun. I felt like she's an angel. She needs like some kind of pearlescent, iridescent kind of vibe.
Yeah,
So
I like that. I think you did a great job. Did you have a good time?
thank you. I did. I got a little frustrated last night, but that was because my printer didn't want to work with me,
Oh, was it the
and
3D
we had to
printer?
have a fist fight. No,
Oh,
it was my regular home
oh.
printer because the eye is actually printed out on vinyl sticker paper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's always the normal printer that wants to fight, though. Like every
I
time,
know.
it's like, no.
Like, I think they're evil. I think they're like there's a conspiracy for like home printers to just they hate people
They
or
can
something.
smell
'Cause
fear.
it's everyone's printer. It's
Yeah.
everyone's.
Or they're constantly out of ink, and it's like, dude, I just
Yes.
refilled you. How are you drinking it so fast?
Right, and it's so expensive. It's
It
like,
is.
come on.
Have you
I just
have you
need you to
seen
do one thing.
have you seen those printers that like you can only get ink if you pay like a subscription fee to the people who make the
Oh my
fucking
god,
printer? It's
yeah.
awful.
It's ridiculous.
Awful.
It's crazy. I swear there's like it's because they know people use them and they know people need them and nobody's regulating this stuff either. They're just getting
Yep.
away with it.
Yep. Well, thank you so much for wanting us to show, wanting to show off your design, and the fact that it's an original character is actually really cool to me. I've always wanted to
Thank
cosplay an original character,
you.
but I'm like, That's so much work because I have to make everything by hand.
Like nobody's gonna know. Like nobody's gonna know who you are. So it's like,
So,
but I thought if the characters were cool enough looking, then people wouldn't care.
no, that's how I feel
They
when
probably-
I cosplay like really old characters because I like cosplaying characters from like 2003, 2006, and nobody ever knows who I am. But if I'm cool, like if I make the cosplay well enough and the character itself is cool, people usually stop me and be like, oh my God, I like your outfit. What are you from? And I'm like, well, let me tell you about this
Right.
old anime or this old game from like the early 2000s.
Well, back in my day, you know, educating the children.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with the wings. And I need to go dig around
Do
and see if I
you-
have a wig that's going to work.
Do you have like
But I
a
don't know.
full drawing of your character so we could see if that's
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, yeah. Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
Let
love
me,
that.
Let me drop that to you real quick.
Yeah, if you just want to drop in like the finals. I know you didn't make that this time, but I'd love to see like the mask versus
right.
like what your design is. I think that's really cool. Yeah, when I
got
had
you.
when I was a college
There you
student
go.
still, I would go to my college and just print stuff.
That's how you do it.
Ah! Oh my gosh, she's cute. Oh my gosh, I love that. Look at that. Oh,
See,
that's
she's
cute.
got like this cloud core kind of like.
Oh, I'm all about
vibe
cloud
going.
core. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me make it smaller. Maybe we can see them like right next to each other. There we go. That's it. Look at how
Yeah.
cute. I think you did a really good job of making it look like her. And I like that you have the part
just
at the
gotta
top
figure
so
out-
you can see.
Yeah. So that was also new. I've discovered the mesh that furries use for their eyes, and it's a game changer.
Mm-hmm.
Brand new world. So actually, I went back into Procreate and I redesigned the eye to include like a black area so I could have something to cut out to put that mesh there.
Oh,
The
cool.
visibility is actually really good.
That's nice because I made a mask one time and I did not use the right mesh and I could barely fucking see. It was for Shyette from it was a Shy Guy, so I had a Shy Guy
Shy
mask.
Gal. I
Yeah.
literally just made a Shy Gal mask too, like earlier this year.
I
just
liked
cosplayed
making the
Shy Gal.
mask. I made it with like foam, a thick foam that
EVA?
I like. Yeah, but I pushed it into a
Neat.
bowl and I like heated it while it was in the bowl so it would have that shape. I did not do the smart
Yup.
route of printing because I didn't have a printer. But you know, we make
That's
it work.
fine.
But I think mask making is really
Yeah.
cool. So
You use what you got. Honestly, using a bowl as a mold is like really smart. People don't realize how malleable foam is.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's honestly that's why cosplayers use it. It's just so versatile.
yeah, and all you got to do is heat it up and then let it cool off, and it's gonna stay.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Your friend is a Cyclops, but Rainy is a Triclops. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
7 clops actually. I have 4 more eyes. You
Oh,
cannot
yeah?
see. Yes,
The hips don't lie.
they do not. But thank you so much for showcasing your whole
Yay!
thing. I
Thank
think
you
that's
for having
awesome.
me.
Of course, thank you. I hope you'll participate again sometime. Maybe we'll see more of your cosplays.
Definitely plan to. Maybe I'll make another mask. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Yeah, please go check out Trixie Faye and check out what she's doing on her
Thank
channel.
you.
Yeah, thank you so
Hey,
much.
guys. Have fun, guys. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye. Okay, let's get our next thing. That was lovely. I think it came out so good. It looks like so close to the design, like on point. Perfect. Close that. Okay, what is next? Okay, we're gonna look at the music video. I'm really happy. Honor the eye leader. I haven't fixed it with this model. It's too small. But let's watch. Let me see. Rendered the fixed version. Okay, let me pull this up. So we are gonna watch, I think, the shorter version. Thank you, Natsu. Is that this one? Yes, this one is the one that has their actual singing it. So we're gonna watch that one, if that's okay. If anyone from the music video project is available and would like to come talk about their project, I'd love that. I believe that is Kags. Edward Lopi. I think Yuki was also on that project. Here, I'll oops. Welcome, readers! Hi, Queenie! How are you? We are about to look at your project after this music video. How was your stream? Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you had a really good time with them. Hi. Oh, hello.
No,
Hi.
let me mute the stream. That was weird.
Hello. How's your day? How was your jam? Talk about yourselves, please. I'm gonna make you guys a little bit bigger.
The jam was fun. It was chaotic, but fun.
Yay! Good.
I'm very happy that we actually managed to finish something
Mm-hmm.
because when I submitted the idea and looking for, I was like, this is an absolutely crazy idea to try and do in a weekend. Nobody's gonna sign up for this, and now we have a video.
Yeah, it's good. Oh, are they quiet? Do I need to make them louder or?
No, I just haven't said anything.
Okay. Yeah, I'm very excited. Who was the singers you want to talk to me about? Because I was not able to look too deeply into the project. I just know that there was someone made art, someone made animating, someone sang.
Well, the singer just joined.
Oh, cool. Hello.
Hi, yeah.
Whoa,
I'm
there's
saying
like,
no!
something's very loud.
This is the voice of God.
Yeah,
I'm
it's,
so sorry.
No, it's
This
okay.
always happens to me.
It's just the reverb out of nowhere. I'm like, what?
Sorry, that was my God voice. I apologize.
That's okay.
Hello. I actually sang for later in the part. It's a duet. Monochrome did the first verse, and they did a really good job. So I just wanted to give my flowers to my duet partner on that. They did incredible.
Okay. Well, also, do you want to each talk about yourselves as well? About why you joined and such? Just go from left to right?
Of course. I would love for maybe we can go in the order, like Yuki, if you want to go first.
Yay! Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hello. My name is Yuki. I did the artwork and such for the music video and everything.
And you did amazing.
Yeah, it looks
Thank
really
you.
nice. Sorry, I'm grabbing your name. So continue. You can talk about what you do, how often you stream, if you stream at all, if you don't stream.
Just sure. Man, I'm kind of nervous, but
This is your
you know,
guys' time
I
to
got.
shine. So
I know. But yeah. I did the artwork. My idea was trying to go for like a dreamy-ish type of vibe because the music is kind of like, soft and everything. I do kind of wish I could have like probably made them like not so stuck to the quarters, but then I realized that I probably shouldn't do too much, or else I'm not gonna get like a full thing out.
mhm.
So that was my whole idea. Um, but yeah, I think I did pretty good. Yeah, I think I did good.
Good.
You did
Yeah,
great. I really liked the art,
thank
and I
you.
thought it captured the song really, really cool. I sort of
Thank
had
you.
that picture in my head while I was trying to sing.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
I'm called Fable right now because I'm in a temporary rebrand, but I did go as Morny. And it was fun to go back to that identity for a little bit for this project. I used to stream. I'm currently on hiatus right now and figuring a lot of stuff out for myself, but twitch.tv, other mornings, if you want to find me. Don't mind the weird little freak that is embodying me at this moment. I think that for the project right now, you won't be able to hear my part because I was unable to start working on my parts until today. It was very hectic yesterday.
That's okay.
But Yeah, I'm really proud of the work that everyone's done. Um, it's honestly very impressive for the amount of time that we had, and it was genuinely really fun to be a part of.
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing but praise to like everybody in our team, and part of the reason I'm like gushing so much about everybody else is just because that's what you guys are going to be seeing most of in the music video for right now. But we are working on a later edit.
Oh
But
yeah, that'd
yeah,
be
it's really
cool.
cool. Yeah. Super
Well,
fun
perfect.
opportunity. hmm
I'm happy you had fun. If the other two want to talk, I've been giving shout outs to everyone who's part of the team. So obviously, if you guys who are in chat are like, oh man, they seem cool, please check all of them out.
I'd be glad to introduce myself if y'all don't mind. My name's Edward Lopi. I'm a sheep VTuber, and most of my content's knitting related. But today for the jam, I was involved in the audio mixing for the video that's here. I'm an amateur in it. I wanted to use the creator jam as an opportunity to learn how to do it. I was also helped out by Quinn a lot. She gave me some great advice on how to get going with it. So I appreciate that a lot. And yeah, oh hey Quinn. I was really glad for the opportunity to work on this because I learned way more than I even expected, and I'm looking forward not only to improving this and doing like the full version, but taking what I learned and hopefully making some more music content from here on out. It was a very good time.
Heck yeah, that makes me really happy. I'm glad that, you know, all of you guys are like, oh yeah, we worked on something. We weren't sure about it, but we did it anyway. So
Massive props to the team because everybody just did absolutely amazing.
mhm.
I'm Kags. I'm a 2D illustrator, well, animator more. I edit 2D art animations, emotes, and things like that. I've been doing it since about two and a half years now. And I've been editing AMVs and other videos for
Hell
almost
yeah.
10 plus years.
Yeah,
But
let's
I've never actually made like a proper cover or music video style thing. So I was like, this is actually a great opportunity because I'm going to be stuck with artists and I'm going to be stuck with people who can probably sing. So you know what? Let's go.
Yeah, why do you say it like that? I'm gonna be stuck with. It's like, what do you mean stuck with?
Well, they're going to be stuck with me. So
Oh, okay,
one way or
okay,
another.
okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, I'm really excited to see your project. So let me pull it up here and get my like thing out of the way. Get out of the way, subathon timer. There we go. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Hopefully it's loud enough. Obviously,
I did make
Oh, yeah.
one little fun mistake. I only noticed it after the entire project was done. I switched the avatars around.
Oh no!
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I
that's
remember
not
you
me
did mention
singing.
that.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
like to imagine that Mono is just imagining me in the thoughts. Like, oh
wait,
my
that's
God.
so dreamy. That's like, oh, I'm imagining the other person in our duet.
Yeah, which it was that's what I thought the direction was, so I never said anything. That was my bad. But I was like,
Yeah, that's what I
"Aw."
said too. I was like, no, it's not an accident. It's artistic.
See,
Yeah.
no,
It's
we
about the
got you,
subject
bro.
of the lyrics.
Exactly, bro. We got it. Let's work together some more.
Yeah. That's what I wanted. I hoped that some people could like become friends or like, you know, find other people who do similar stuff and that would go well. So now let us listen to their project. I'm actually excited because I did not watch it beforehand. So
You know I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide. I know you want me. So don't keep saying our hands are tied. You claim it's not in their cards, but fate is pulling you miles away and out of reach from me. But you're here in my heart, so who can stop me if I decide that you're my destiny? What if we rewrite the stars? Say you were made to be mine. Nothing could keep us apart. You be the one I was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. So why don't we rewrite the stars? Maybe the world could be yours tonight.
Woo! That sounds so good. That's only half the song. That's actually awesome. Oh my gosh. I hope that I know not everyone will probably get to listen unless you guys post it somewhere, which I mean you should. It's awesome. But I'm excited for you guys to finish and have your part in it as well. You sounded awesome. Oh my goodness.
I'm really proud of the team. It's so cool to like hear it on your stream. I was kind of just like giggling.
Good. You guys did awesome. In only like literally 2-ish days, you guys were like lock in and make this video happen, you know?
It's really cool. Everyone, like, it wouldn't have been possible without everybody here. So
It literally would not have been.
yeah,
Yeah, honestly.
We'd have nothing if it wasn't for every single person.
Yeah, I think it's just these are the sorts of projects too where these kinds of creative efforts, a lot of people post music content online in the VTuber space, stuff like that. But I think nowadays it's usually the sort of thing that happens really separately. You know, someone does their vocals and they send it to one person who sends it to another person who sends it to another person, which is a lot of really cool effort. But I think being able to actually just be in a group and work on it all together at the same time was really special too. Like that made it more fun and more interesting. So it was a really cool opportunity.
It's really nice to be able to work like alongside people. That's I was happy. I was a little nervous that no one would want to be in a team because, you know, people in the creator space are sometimes like, I don't want to talk to anybody. I want them to talk to me. But I was like really happy when a couple people were like, hey, I have this project idea. Anyone want to help me? And people were like, yes, I'm interested. So thank you guys for, you know, taking that on, being a team and putting this together. And I'm excited to, I hope you guys will share the full one once it's done, if you guys do choose to finish it, because I think it'll be really wonderful. It's already wonderful in my opinion, but it'll be great once both of the singers are in there. So
yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
for
I'm
the
looking forward to it.
opportunity.
Thanks for
same here.
organizing.
yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
thank you for hosting it all.
I hope you
Without
guys
we wouldn't all
will.
be here.
I hope you guys will come back in the spring. I think I will put on another one in the
yes,
spring if you
I would
guys
love
are
to.
Yes,
interested.
that'd be
So
very fun.
thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a good day. I gave you all shout outs, so obviously everyone in chat, please check them all out. They all have amazing skills and worked really hard to make this possible. So
Goodbye, everybody.
bye. Thank you.
Thanks again. See you soon.
Of course, of
Bye,
course.
everybody. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye. We have more things to look at, so do not go away. We have more things. But I think that is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Oh my god! It sounds so good. It's wonderful. Thank you so much for your first time chat. Welcome in. Hello. Yeah, that's crazy. That's really nice. No, seriously, don't touch that dial. We have more stuff to share. What do we have left? We have a couple more projects. So, ba-dum-bum-bum. Where's the final? So let's see. I know I'm really I don't know. I feel like really proud. Everything that I kind of wanted to do with this project seems to have run very smoothly. Like people have been very kind to one another and shown like lots of different stuff. Like I mentioned, I had like lots of questions when I originally proposed this idea because people are like, well, what is that? What does that mean? I was like, I don't know. I want to bring a bunch of people together that all have cool skills and I want them to be able to work together and maybe do something awesome and look at all the awesome stuff that's already been done. And this was on like a really smaller scale. So we have so many projects, you know, that it's really cool. I'm happy about it. I've never really run a thing like this, and it was mostly just me by myself. So I was like, yeah, I want there to be a jam where people don't just have to make a game or just make a thing. It's like, you know, you can do whatever you want and you can propose an idea and other people will want to be a part of it. I didn't have as much time to like propose my own idea. So that's why I just joined one, but I was really happy that there were lots of different things. And I actually was like, oh man, maybe I'll have time to do both projects. Cause I was interested in helping with the music video too. And I was like, I cannot commit to multiple. I can only commit to one. So I'm going to focus on the one. And it took me quite a while. So to do my part, but we have more to look at. So thank you all for those of you that were a part of it and those of you that are just watching, I hope you guys will want to oh, we're still doing it. Don't you worry. We're still in the process. Okay, I'm gonna show off Queenie. Queenie, are you here? I don't know if they're here. I know they were here. Let me save their stuff.
Hello.
Oh, there they are. Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm a bit tired, but I'm good.
I understand that. This does yours have any audio at all that I need to be aware
No,
of?
no.
Oh, okay.
There's no audio. It's just a video.
Okay, perfect. Well, do you want to talk about yourself first and let us know who you are, what you do, and what your project was?
Yeah, for sure. So, my name is Queenie. I'm also a variety streamer, like a lot of people before me. I do art. I'm a animator, and that I studied in animation. But yeah, I do a lot of art and a lot of video games. And my project was a starting soon screen because mine is like 3 years old and it was time for a change. So yeah, I made a animated starting soon screen of my character that my 1.5 design that is not out yet, but I'm working on it.
Wow, so
yeah.
we're getting like a first look at the new design.
Yeah. So
Wow, special. Okay. Yeah, I got to see them working on it. I stopped by quite a few people's streams while before I started working on my stuff. This came out really nice. I like how fluffy your tail looks.
thank you. I love big fluffy things. So yeah, gotta have that big fluffy tail.
This is Queenie. I just gave them a shout out. I've been giving shout outs to everyone who has shown off their work. Yeah, they made this all by themselves, did the art, did the rigging or the animation.
I mean, yeah, rigging too. You need to rig it to animate it in Live 2D, so kinda
Oh, yeah.
counts.
Oh, is it? I didn't know
Yeah.
you made it with Live 2D. Cool.
Yeah, I made it in Live 2D.
Awesome. Yeah, I know some people make their stuff in like After Effects or Premiere, so there's not actual rigging. They just like move it around, but that's awesome. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm not really good with Premiere and After Effects because I touched it when I was in school, but it's been so long, and so Live 2D was more familiar for me.
I really like this bar at the top. I didn't even notice it at first, but it is like,
Thanks.
you know how long is it? I guess I can see it's like a minute
It's a 5-second
to
thing.
finish.
Yeah, so it's the not 5 second, I guess. No, it's a minute. Sorry, yeah, a minute. You're right.
Okay.
My bad. I thought it was 5 seconds. But
I was like,
yeah,
that's
I
really
wanted to do
fast.
10. Yeah, I wanted to do 10 at first, but then I was like, oh, I'm never gonna be able to export the project. And I am
Yeah.
glad I did not do 10 minutes because exporting 1 minute was long enough.
Well, that's also you could probably you could export just this part because this is a loop and then make this bar completely
Yeah.
separate and then like put it on the video or whatever. But this looks
Yeah, I
really
could do that.
nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, did you have a
Thank
good
you.
time?
I really did. I'm not gonna lie. It was really hard the first day because, well, so I did my sketch on Friday.
Mhm.
Since it started at like 10 for me, so
I know, I'm
just
so
did the sketch.
sorry.
It's
Time
all
zones.
good. Yeah, I mean it was hard. Like we have people from the UK, we have people from everywhere on like the American like side of things. So like it was really hard for the time, but I think you picked the right time. But yeah, so I did my sketch Friday, and then Saturday I wanted to do all the art and start the rigging. I only did all the art. It took me like 11 hours to do it. So yeah, I was kind of nervous for the rigging and animation. I didn't know how long it would take me, but I was kind of thinking I would be fine, and I was in fact fine.
Yeah, it came out
today.
really nice.
Thank you.
I'm happy it seems like everyone was able to still be up because I have no idea what time it is for most people. And I'm so sorry if it's so late. But yeah, it looks really good. I'm happy that you joined. I hope you'll join again. I hope you got to
Yes.
interact with lots of cool people.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a lot of really nice people in here, and I was so happy to like see them. Whenever I would not be streaming, I would try and go and see if people were streaming. But yeah, it was really
Yeah.
nice. Great event.
I was really happy that people were using the Creativity Jam tag because I was able to like go to that tag and then like see that everyone was doing their stuff. And I was happy people streamed it. I know it wasn't like required to stream, but I was like, it makes me happy that somebody wanted to like share their work and either be in the art tag or the co-working tag or whatever. So
Yeah. I mean,
Perfect.
personally, streaming kind of like kicked my butt to like keep going. So it was
good.
good.
Good, good, good. I'm happy about that. Well, thank you so much for showing off your work to us and being a part of the event.
Yeah, thank you, Rainy.
Of course, of course. Thank you so much.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Please be sure to check them out. I did give them a shout out. They're lovely. They're so nice. Everyone literally has been so freaking nice. I'm happy. I'm happy it all worked out. It all worked out. Everything seems to have gone so smoothly for my little bit of stress. I was quite stressed about it running, but I think it did okay. I think it did okay. So we have, let's see, 1, 2. I'm gonna let the ad break run really quickly because it has almost been an hour already. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna let the ad break run real quick, and then we will look at our last. We have 1, 2, 3 projects, and the reason I say 3 is because our project had a lot of projects in it, so everyone will get to talk about their part of that project when we get there. So I will let the ad break run really quickly, and then yeah, we have another song. We have an entire VTuber concept, and it looks like we have a video. Another video that cool, perfect. So I will let that happen. Thank you so much for the lurk, Naomi. So we will return in roughly 3-ish minutes and finish this up. So see you soon. Thank you for reminding me to drink water. Thank you so much. Okay. So, what is next? So we are going to welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, we are going to listen to Sky Gloves. Is Sky Gloves here? I know she rated, but I just want to ask if maybe she's here. She can talk about her song. Yay! Would you like to join? Yay! There they are. There she is. Oh, so cute. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. I was muted. Hello?
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Hello, hello.
Hello.
So, do you want to tell us about yourself, about your project?
Hello everyone. I am Sky Gloves. I am a magical girl VTuber.
We
as
love magical
well.
girls!
You can call me Sky or Gloves. I do variety content like many others. I do art, I craft, I do tarot card readings, I sing, and I love variety gaming. Super into Overwatch and like Mahjong Soul.
Oh,
And
love Overwatch.
love Overwatch. We should play sometime.
We would love to play.
Hell yeah. But yeah, this is so my project kind of changed. I
That's
had
okay.
like too many ideas. Too many things that I want to do and then just overscheduling for myself. So I was like, let's make it simple. Let's just simplify something on something I just haven't done before.
Yeah, okay. Well, what did you end up choosing to do?
So I decided to attempt mixing for myself because I've been trying to record my own covers. And I've just been commissioning for mix. And so I was like, I need to save some money. So
Yeah.
let's try mixing. So I wanted to attempt this song, which is one of my favorite Lily Peachy songs. It like
Oh,
made me cry the first time I've heard it. And it
what's it
truly
called?
hits home. It's called Not Too Late, and it's just about like it's not too late to chase after your dreams and
Aw, that
do
sounds
what you want to
nice.
do.
I like that. I
So
like that vibe. Okay, cool. Well, I will clearly get rid of our background music real quick. Thank you, by the way, for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Here we go. Here is Sky Gloves singing It's Not Too Late.
They say you'll never be a star, that you started much too late to change your fate. I'm trying, though I didn't start at A. I wanna try something new, I wanna find a reason to. I can still create something great, and it's still not too late. I wanted to play violin long ago, but I wasn't 4, so my mom said no. I could never be a child prodigy. 10 years ago, I didn't plant a tree. The future was something that I couldn't see. If I'd been a little faster, I have a lot more skills I could master. It's hard to say when you've lost the precious time of yesterday. So many things you could learn. You'll bloom just like a flower. Stop thinking about the past and what could have been for hours and hours. It wasn't fair, I was there. I wish I could tell a younger me to forgive yourself for not starting. You would get there eventually. I can still create something great, and it's still not too late.
Wow! You did a really good job with that mix. It sounded smooth.
My biggest concern was just trying to balance
Mhm.
the audios between the vocals and the song, and also just trying my best to figure out the noise and the gain of it all.
I think
I
you did
still
really
like
good for your if this is your first time mixing. That's
Thank
awesome.
you. Yeah, and it's been very helpful to like know some prior knowledge too from as you know the sticky dome from
Yeah.
the Magical Girl concert. There's so many people there who give advice there too. So I remembered some of the advice that they gave previously, and so I put that into practice here.
What program did you mix in?
I mixed it in Audacity since that's what I have for now, and
Me too. I'm a Audacity mixer.
yeah. It's just a bit easier for me to understand. Maybe someday I'll try to attempt a different program, but for now, Audacity is where it's at for me.
Hey, for your first time, you did lovely. Thank you for wanting to share with us. Did you have a good time at the with the jam? Do you like that you participated?
I did because I got to do something I didn't get to do before and try something new, and also just seeing everyone's creations and just being able to hype them up too is it just always feels good, you know.
Yeah, I think it felt nice, and this was lovely. I didn't even know I didn't know what you were working on. I remember seeing you and Cerule in in the chat the other day, and I was like, oh, I wonder what they're
Yes,
working on.
original songwriting, but I was like, nothing is coming to me. I think I may need to scrap it.
Hey, that's okay. You still got something done, and hey, you worked on a couple of different ideas, and you found one that kind of worked for you.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. I hope you'll participate again. It was lovely to hear your singing, and thank you for wanting to come by.
Absolutely. Thank you again.
Of course.
Bye.
Bye bye. Oh my God, she sounded gorgeous. She sounded beautiful. Like I would not have thought that was our first time mixing you. It's like, oh, it was so smooth. It was so smooth. Okay, so we have we're gonna do Haze Shift. I don't know if Haze Shift is here, but it looks like his is a whole video. So I think I can just download. Uh, yes, open. Oh, perfect. Yeah, join. Oh, there you are. Hi.
Hello.
How are you today?
Tired.
Understandable. Do you want to tell us about yourself and about your project?
Okay. Well, hi everybody. I'm Haze Shift, your friendly mech/mech boy VTuber boss. Like many other people, I do variety stuff. I play whatever games I find fun. I try and introduce people to fun indie games or games with good writing. As you can see, I am a fan of mecha, so of course I build Gundam models and other models as well.
Very nice. I
And
have
that's
never
what that's
made
what
one, but I'm
yeah.
a big enjoyer of
You should give it
mecha.
you should give it a try. It'll make your wallet sad in the future.
Well, my chatter's got me one. I just haven't had time to put it together yet, but I really
yeah.
want to. But I'm excited to see your project and what you did
Yeah.
with them.
So basically, like most people who buy a lot of them, you have a backlog. So it's like I've wanted to do video projects with them, and one of them I want to try is like an ASMR build where you just hear the clicks of like the stuff being cut in the background and stuff like that. And I figured I technically had 3 models that are sort of the same. You'll see it in a bit. And so I figured, okay, I'll try and build all 3 of those in one weekend, and then try and edit the footage all together. I did get all 3 of them built. I did not get all the footage edited together.
Hey, that's okay. That's still a lot to do. Like, that's a
Yeah.
lot to put together. So that's crazy. I'm excited to see your video. I've not watched it at all. So we're going to get
Yeah.
to watch it together.
I'm like interested to see how the audio comes out on some other end. I'm like,
Hopefully it'll be okay. Oh,
Yeah.
let me mute that. Perfect.
Just a warning at the last minute, there may be a volume spike, so watch that.
Thank you for telling me. Okay, we are watching Gunpla. Oh. Oh, louder.
I'm gonna laugh at my own jokes.
Thank you for the follow. I love ASMR of like crafts.
Yeah. I've gotten a lot more into it over the past like year and a half.
Safety. I love safety. I love knife safety.
I've already cut myself on that knife. I've already cut myself on it. Obvious camera cut.
Hey, that's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more.
There's a little bit.
Cat dance Rainier and dance cat dance Rainier and dance cat dance Rainier and dance cat dance Rainier and dance.
I liked that. I think that came out really good. Also, thank you so much, Frank and Rose, for 21 months of support. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I think the snipping sounds was really nice. I think for me, the only thing that was a little loud was the popping sounds in the beginning of the video seemed way louder than everything else.
Yeah, I have to work on that and that audio at the end where I just took it from another anime. So
Yeah,
the
but it's
joke
really
there,
good.
the joke there was that I want to say like 2 years ago, I did a March Madness poll where it's like, hey, I'll do like an ASMR build of whatever wins the thing, and then when that model won, and I never did it.
Oh, why? You just didn't have time?
No, just kept forgetting about it.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, that's cool. Now you can do it. But I think you did a
Yeah.
really good job. The audio is really nice. The snipping sounds in particular were like, oh, perfect.
Yeah, a
Like
lot.
they so good.
Most of them came out well. Some of the plastic, if you notice, the white plastic doesn't have the same kind of like plastic snap to it.
Yeah.
But it happens on some occasions, so it's like stuff I will tweak a little bit. I am happy with it, and it's like doing this bit actually like let me see how the other two builds are actually much longer, so it's like editing those is gonna be more fun. But yeah, it's something. I'm glad with what I did. I was glad for this because like it finally gave me. It's like okay, it's like now I have a reason to like keep on top of a project like this.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm happy that you participated. Even if you didn't fully finish, I'm happy that you still shared part of what you worked on. I think that's really important and good. So I
Yeah,
hope you had a good time and thank you for
I had a
showcasing that.
wonderful time. Thank you so much.
Yay! Of course, thank you. I had such a fun time watching that video. I didn't know it was ASMR before you told me, so I was like, I don't know what to expect out of this.
Yeah. And then hopefully, maybe this week I can finish the other 2 parts, but I don't know.
Hey,
We'll see.
you
Hopefully
already
soon.
have a really good start, so
Yep.
it would just be continuing the project.
Yep.
Well, thank you so much for sharing with us, and thank you for being a part of it. I hope you'll join again in the future if you feel so inclined to.
I will do. Can you do it at a colder time of the year? Unfortunately, because I had to keep turning the fan off and close my windows to make sure I don't get any excess audio. My room became like a hot box for most of this.
Yeah, I'm hoping to do one either in the maybe early spring, so it's still a little cold for people.
Yeah.
But I wanted to
Okay,
try and
thank
do
you.
it before I forgot about it, because sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna do this thing, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that thing I was gonna do. So I'm like, I want to do it before. Yeah, but I'm happy it worked out. I'm happy even if it was on a smaller scale. Thank you so much for being a part of it. And
you so
hopefully
much.
you'll be able a little colder next time. So
Yeah. Have a nice night, everybody. Thank you so much, Rainy.
you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was Hey Shift. Also, hi Goober. Hello. Speaking of Goober, I think we're at our last project actually. Which is funny that you say that. Let me just double check and make sure. I think it's our turn. Let me just really quickly make sure. Yep, look at that. We're gonna look at that inside the PowerPoint. We looked at that. We're gonna look at that inside the PowerPoint. This, we looked at this. We looked at that. We looked at that. We looked at that. We looked at that. We're gonna look at that into the PowerPoint. Perfect. I think it's our turn. Project PB&J. It is our turn to come forward. You can join the VC whenever you'd like to. I'm gonna grab our PowerPoint. Oh, and I gotta actually really quickly. I need to turn off my model for just a second. I'll let everyone kind of introduce themselves. I gotta set up something. Here we all are. Hi, you guys.
Hello. I'm on a bit of a stream delay, I think. So, hi everyone.
Hello. That's okay. I'm gonna have to turn some of you up, so everybody say hi in order, or like loud how you talk, so I can make sure you're loud enough.
Cool. All right. Hi, I'm Cranberry Nari. I'm your local Android art fox. I'm a VTuber artist and rigger, and that fact is what inspired this entire project. So yeah. Hello. Nice to meet you all.
Hi.
Well, I suppose I'll go next. Hello, everyone. I'm Meg, one half of the game Grotto. I'm a video game developer and VTuber. I co-stream with my husband in the game Grotto, and I work with Cran a lot, and I am very happy to be here.
Same.
Sorry, I had to be muted for a moment. But hello, everyone. I am Q. I am your forest spirit currently stuck in your computer. Variety streamer. Do a lot of art mostly. Also with my boyfriend. And I play a lot of little friend games with my friends over at Sanctum. And I think it's really cute.
Yay.
Hello, my name is Small Quinn. I am a Spanglish Demon Queen VTuber and composer. I play a lot of FPS games and indie games with friends, and I occasionally stream some music production streams, which is really fun as well. And yeah, very excited to be here.
Perfect.
I'm Mickey. Hello. I'm probably one of the only non-streamers here. um, I like to do art, I guess, here. I'm a scientist professionally, and I just kind of like to lurk in streams sometimes and draw things. So that's me.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. You're just in time for our last project of the Creativity Jam, at least the last project that's been turned in. If there's other projects, people gotta let me know, because as far as I know, this is our last one. But hi, I'm Rainy. I was also a part of this project, and I'm very excited to showcase it for all of you. Because every single person here worked really hard. I'd love if you guys went down the line really quickly just to say what you did on this project and maybe why you wanted to join while I get the model. I didn't have time to do that, so I'm gonna do that while you guys talk about that part.
Sure thing. No worries.
Cool beans.
Shall we start in the same order, I guess? Or
If
Yeah,
you'd like,
well,
yes.
Seeing
Alright, cool.
as this was a little bit your brainchild,
Yeah.
Pran, why don't you sort
Fair,
of
okay.
start?
All right, so I knew immediately if I was going to be picked for this creativity jam, I wanted to attempt to make art and rig said art of a VTuber within the 42 hours. And then I sat down with Meg and we were discussing like, hey, what if instead we could make it like a big old group project and we made it a whole like pseudo VTuber package. So we've essentially made a package for a VTuber that does not exist. We have made a model and a bunch of other stuff. I was in charge of the model art and the rigging. And then Meg?
I actually did the render on the model, sort
She
of
did,
as
yes.
backup, helping Cranberry out because I had finished up the emotes. I did the animated and static emotes for this theoretical VTuber, and of course the concept stuff that we all worked on the concept art though. That was a joint effort.
Yeah, we had a big old brainstorm session on Friday. It was great.
Q, why don't you go ahead?
I did the reactive PNGs for whenever this hypothetical in our brain VTuber child would have fun little collabs with friends.
Yes.
Yes. And I did 3 tracks custom made for our hypothetical VTuber for the starting soon, be right back, and see you soon screens.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did said starting soon, be right back, and see you soon screens. I also did panel art and I made a fun little stinger for transitioning from starting soon or be right back into stream.
And I did the finalized concept and put together our PowerPoint. So I hope you like the PowerPoint. I made it very
was looking
pink.
really cute when I was looking at it earlier, man. I'm very excited to see this.
I had to make it work. So yeah, our project was basically an entire VTuber concept from start to finish. This VTuber does not exist, but she exists now. She just doesn't have any behind her.
She does exist in our hearts.
Maybe the real VTuber was the friends we made along the way.
Hey, what's up? Why is my picture not there? Okay, well, I'm just gonna here. It's okay.
Yeah, drag yourself over there.
Right, just put yourself like right there. There we go.
I don't know why I'm not there on the PowerPoint, but I am now. So our goal is to create, like Fran said, her and Meg had this idea to make a VTuber from start to finish, and we all were like, we can help with that. So our goal is to create a VTuber concept from start to final product with as many assets as we could manage, and everyone here did an amazing freaking job, and I'm so excited for you to see them all. We ended up with a cute girl named Gelity, even though she's a jam girl, her name's Gelity, but you'll see why. That you will learn about through our work and what we did. So, there are 2 panels, and I was on one of the panels. We're gonna ignore that there were 2.
What panel? I don't see any.
Exactly.
There's 2 of you.
Oh, there are many of me. But this is Gelity. Does someone want to talk about her lore?
I feel Meg's should, considering that was one of theirs that got us this.
Yes.
So a very common thing that happens over in the Game Grotto is we create things with our chat, whether that be video games, art, backstories, lore drops. It's definitely part of the experience. So while we were doing our brainstorm, Nicholas, one of our regulars, shared this concept, and we all just decided it was a lovely jumping off point. So I will do this in my best announcer voice. Meet Gelity, a peanut butter and a PB and jam based slime girl from an alien planet. Due to the planet's extremely high level of gravity, the inhabitants evolved. I'm butchering this. I'm so sorry.
No, you're doing great. You're doing great.
Beloved to evolved.
The inhabitants beloved. The inhabitants evolved to become gel-like, so the gravity doesn't affect them as much. Its abundance of fruits have also caused their gel-like bodies to incorporate the foods they mostly eat into their bodies.
Bro, she eats a lot of PB&J.
She eats a lot
does.
of PB&J.
She really does, man.
She's on that Uncrustables like only diet.
I was gonna ask, does she eat it with crust or without crust? What would a girl do?
I don't see any crust in there, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
say
I
without
think
the
without.
crust.
She's not crusty.
Yeah.
So there can't be crust.
Together we all got, like, one of the first things we did was we got together and every single person like got to give input. So it wasn't just me, it wasn't just Meg, wasn't just Grant. It was literally everyone on our team got into a call and we were like, let's talk about what we think she'll be like, what type of jelly or jam we want her to be, what type of style of clothing. Lots of us put together ideas and we all decided to like draw our own thing to kind of come up with this idea of who she could be.
And they just left, but Goober, the reason why I said speaking of Goober is because Goober is what is the official name for like peanut butter and jelly in one jar together. Like that's what it's called. It's called Goober.
Yeah.
So it was just really funny.
If Gelity was officially a VTuber, she definitely would call her chat the Goobers.
Oh my gosh, yes.
for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure.
So we liked each one of us. I don't know why I can't see the bottom, but yeah, it's fine. Every single one of us, Meg, Fran, and I, all 3 of us drew something, and then we were like, as a team, we like bits and pieces of all of these, so we kind of cannibalized them into one thing. And then I drew the final concept, adding some things that I thought were cute, but everything came kind of from our stuff together. So it was a super collaborative project, which I personally enjoyed.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was
super
super
fun.
fun working together, and like all of the brain power being culminated into something that, like, props to you, Rainy, for taking all of the ideas and making something incredibly cohesive. And
thank you.
The color and everything about her design in the end really is. It has a great silhouette. It has all of the things that you would expect out of a VTuber when you see a design. Nailed it.
And it was really cool, like,
thanks.
seeing everyone's, like, different ideas. Because we all kind of went in sort of different directions, but stayed in the same general area of idea. And then seeing all of it come together as one cohesive character is so cool.
Yeah, I was really happy. I just like that we all got to help because at first I was like, oh, I don't want to like take someone else's job if they already had an idea, but everyone getting to have input, even those that weren't drawing. I liked that you guys could have input and be like, hey, so like, what do you think she'd do? You know, we asked a lot of questions like, do we think she's like this? What do we think she'd do in the
Yeah,
situation?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Very
And it
much
was
our
It's
great.
important for group projects like this, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It
she's
was
our
really
collective
fun, I
daughter.
think, to see like
Yeah.
everyone drawing and just personally as someone who wasn't drawing, I was just like, wow, like this ideas are just coming out of people's heads and they're putting it on paper. It was really fun to watch, and then being able to then think about like aesthetics and stuff with everyone was really fun.
That's how I
Yeah,
feel
the
about you with the
teamwork was
music.
crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mika, I
Oh
didn't
my
mean to talk
gosh.
over you. Go
I'm
ahead.
very excited to
It's
show the
okay.
music.
I was just saying that the
It's-
teamwork was absolutely crazy.
Yeah, everyone was really nice and collaborative, and there was like I don't think anyway, no stepping on toes. Everyone, I felt like a part of everything, even though I wasn't part of the music. You know, Small Quinn was like, "Oh, what do you guys think? Tell me if you think it needs to sound more goopy." And I was like, "Okay."
Goopy was a
sounds
word we
so
used so
goopy.
much.
We
I
did.
needed, was it goofy enough? I needed to be.
Yeah.
So true. So we can start with our lovely emotes by Meg. You can talk about them. You have 2 slides, so all the other ones are on the next slide.
Yeah. So, since game development is my primary thing that I do, one of the things I do for fun is emotes for our channel and others. And so I feel like I kind of snuck into this project with one of the easier things, and I feel bad about it.
Don't feel
because
bad. You
emotes
literally helped with all the rendering.
You all, yeah, I was gonna say you
What are
literally
you
helped
talking about?
help me render the rest of the character while I was rigging. That was a huge help, man. Otherwise,
Yeah.
she would have just been very flat and boring when I finished rigging. So
Now you did so much work, and maybe it's because you had a quote unquote simpler job that you were able to help with that. Also, I think you and Cran being so close worked well for that. You guys already do so much stuff together, so it worked out that you had a smaller job so you could help later.
we do
Yeah,
collab on a lot of our projects together. It's true.
Yeah. That being said, one of the things I really enjoy about emotes and Gelati's in particular was that she is incredibly gooey and slimy, and I, as a coffee slime, am very fond of very big, bubbly, heavy line art, panty and stocking style drawings.
On
And
Panty and Stocking,
she
beloved.
totally lent herself to that. And so when we were brainstorming, we were thinking like, what are the most important emotes for a VTuber? Of course, you gotta have love. You gotta have a cheer, like rocking out, that kind of thing.
We made her a DJ, by the way, in case I don't think we mentioned that. We decided she is a DJ, and that's why she has like music emotes, and her name is like Jelly, like Jelly Melody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Gelati. I was thinking like Gelati Jams, like that's her last name.
Oh, that's cute.
I like
That's
Gelati
funny. That's
Jams.
what I named the soundtrack.
Good.
Well, there we go.
The soundtrack's name
I
is
think I
Excellent.
named that second
Jams.
emote Gelati Jams, the one where she was like rocking out or the like.
Rocking
Oh,
headband.
this
out,
one?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious. Wow.
That's so funny.
Great minds think alike.
But yeah, I really pushed myself on the animated ones this
They're
time
cute.
around. So I think that the cheer one turned out really well, and I'm very happy with it.
I
They were
love her little
very
light
cute.
sticks.
Yeah.
Next is our reactive.
Reactive time. So back when we were like, even before the jam started, and we were just kind of talking about this. I had brought up that the only models, because we had spoken about model art and model cutting, the only models I had ever done were cookie run art style models. And so Cran was like, okay, like I'm still gonna do the art, but could you do the reactive, and then could you also do it in the cookie run art style, because I think it matches the theming, since cookie run is very food based for the most part. And I was like,
We won't talk about
I
Shadow
think-
Milk Cookie. I don't know where
Yeah,
you got Shadow
it's
Milk
okay,
from.
yeah. Or
Shadow
Doyle.
Cows, obviously.
There's a couple non food cookies, but it's okay. So I thought that at least, especially after Gelati's design was a lot more solidified, she really lent herself to the cookie run art style, and I had a lot of fun just kind of being able to figure out what aspects of her to kind of simplify or render to make them look a certain way. And I really think she could potentially be a cookie in game just via her design. I think she
Oh,
fits
for
really
sure.
well.
Absolutely.
I think so.
You
She's
really
really
rocked it
cute.
with these. Yeah,
Yes.
these are
I
amazing.
had a lot of fun. I was like, you know what? I feel like I'm not doing a lot, so I'm gonna animate them.
I really liked it. Like
Very
I
good. Love
think
it.
she looks so gooey. Like I
She
really
does.
like it.
So gooey.
So goop.
Very
Honestly, the
goop.
rendering was my favorite part of like her hair. I was like, ah, yes.
I
Here's
actually
I can
here's
tell.
the-
I really like that you added these like chromatic aberration or whatever that's around it, because I used that for
Yeah.
her holographic outfit, and while her outfit doesn't have it here because it's more flat, I like that it's still in her hair somehow. It's like it's still there. Her
It was
holographiness.
precisely for that reason. Cookie Run is very, very simplistic. They don't really do a lot of shadows.
Oh no, I
And I was like,
don't think it's
I
a
want
bad
to
thing.
show, the hollow thing somehow. And I was like, the hair gets highlights. I can do it on the hair.
I think it came out wonderfully.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. Miki made our panels for our hypothetical VTuber.
They're
Yeah.
so cute. I love the antenna.
They're so cute.
It's so cute.
So I kind of I stuck with the Cookie Run art style because I was like, I don't really know what else, like what to do to like make it seem cohesive. Why not just take that art style since it's so simplistic? And I low-key did all of this morning.
Oh, it looks nice.
Dang, girl.
It looks really good. Yeah.
You did great.
Thank you. I really like panels that have some kind of like personality to them. Like it's not just like the same box over and over again, which is kind of what I ended up doing. But like at least for the first one, she's over there and she's like all excited. But I wanted to make sure that they were specific to her, so I added the little antenna and like her little. I guess did we decide like officially that it's vitiligo? The like
I don't
peanut
think we
butter.
specifically said, but yeah. I remember us talking about it. I couldn't remember if we said for sure, but I mean, I'm okay with that. I think it's cool.
Oh yeah, I'm totally fine with that.
It looks
I know
the
that was
s-
mentioned.
Yeah.
There was a couple characteristics about the wear and like how we placed the peanut butter that was very much vitiligo. So like on her ears and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the symmetry of it, yeah. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that they had some kind of personality that you could be like, yes, this is specifically for this character. It's not just some template that like
It's
somebody else
unique
made.
to her.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
These
love
turned
it,
out
man.
great. I love
Okay.
them.
Let me
Yes.
here. Let me mute. Oh, what did I do? Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, so our
Oh
first
my God, she's
music.
pregnant.
Yeah, I clicked my accidental
Whoa,
thing.
whoa,
So we
whoa.
get to hear this song. So
Well.
this is a mix of the scenes that Mickey made and then the music that Small Quinn made. So I just put them together in a video so you get to see both as they would
In action.
be, yeah, in action. So yeah, let me make
That's
sure they're
crazy.
loud enough. And I think, yeah.
Excited.
I'm hyped. Yeah, I hope it's coming through on screen.
It is.
Okay, sick. Okay. It's so good.
Knock it over businesses.
It's so goofy.
The goofy dance.
The goofy dam, yeah.
I think you knew what I meant. During absolute silence, and then the chat just exploding. It's so funny.
The chat is feeling it. I'm excited.
Oh yeah, they're feeling it.
I'm glad to see everyone's got light sticks.
Let's go.
Did you want to talk about your background? Because all of them are a little similar. So if you want to talk about that, Mickey, and then Small Queen can talk about the music.
Oh yeah, for sure. So,
Here, let
my
me pause it on the thing. There you go.
okay, cool. My I guess program of choice lately has been Blender for sure. I don't know what it is. It's just really fun. And originally I was just going to use it as a mock-up and then like to kind of place where everything was. And then about a quarter of the way through tracing everything out, I was like, this is kind of a waste of time to just trace everything and then color over it again. So why don't I just uh spruce up the render a little bit and then just use that?
Hell yeah.
So I did that. The background is like a peanut butter and jelly wall. Originally, it was going to be like a lava lamp, and then I couldn't figure out how that would work.
That's
The
okay.
metaballs were not metaballing, so I couldn't do it.
Feeling friend.
But
Metaballing.
yeah, they weren't metaballing. The speakers are jelly jars, which I don't remember who it was that came up with that idea, but one of you guys did. So I can't take credit for that. But
It's a team effort.
Yeah, it was a team effort. When
Bars.
it got late, the brains mushed just as much as Gelady's slime. So
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
The one
My
brain
brain
cell
is still
united.
mush.
Yeah, it's true. And then like her DJ booth is a loaf of bread, which was very fun to model. It was a very simple model. And there's an audience down there, which you will be able to see eventually with the
Stinger.
with the stinger. So the concept is like when stream isn't actively happening, it's like right before a concert, and then when stream starts, so too does the concert because she's a DJ.
Wait, no. Here's the stinger. Yoop. Wang. So it all turns dark and then it goes into the next scene.
it's so cool.
I'm glad that it came out really well. I liked the lighting part of it was my favorite part, like in the jelly, specifically in the back.
Hmm. Yeah, I think it came
And
out
I
really
gotta
nice.
say,
Yeah, it's
doing
really
lighting
cool.
in 3D is kind of there's so many things that can go right and so many things that can go wrong. So you really did an excellent job with this.
Thank
Agreed.
you. I
No,
felt
it
like
looks
my
amazing.
I like everyone else that has gone so far felt like I was doing very little, so I was like, I have to do something really cool with
Are you
this.
kidding? You made an
What?
entire 3D model.
Yeah.
I think that
I was
counts
gonna
for
say.
something,
Yeah,
man.
like you made an entire model.
We did lots. Even I know some things felt like little. I actually also felt I was like, I only got one thing done, but it took me forever to render it. So I was like, that's fine. I'll just do this.
Is this just like
I
a
think it's
universal
just
experience?
a testament to
Yeah,
how
I
much
think
work
so.
goes into making VTubers in general.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
it takes a whole team of people. Like yeah,
It
people
takes a
talk about
village.
their VTuber mamas and papas all the
does take a
time,
village.
but
It takes a village to make a
it
sandwich.
literally takes a village to make a VTuber a VTuber.
Yeah.
It's
so
true.
true.
It's true.
Here is the Be Right Back music. Actually, did you want to talk, Smoke Quinn, about your starting soon song?
Yes.
Yeah, please do.
The first song comes from the idea that she is a DJ. So I started off just thinking about what type of music she would play. We talked a lot about like hyper pop or house music. So we got some references for that. And so I like to imagine each song as like a set that she's playing. Then the first one obviously is the most energetic and to get kind of like the chatters ready to go. So yeah, that's our
Her
first
goobers.
her yes, her
The
goobers.
goobers.
Yes. So the first song was basically like a starting up first set. She's hitting it with a lot of power. So that was the idea for that, her little DJ session.
Here is her Be Right Back song.
I like the little screen.
Yeah, sound effects were really fun.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it's so good. Do you want to talk about her Be Right Back song? I'm gonna be honest, I heard Quinn's music and I was like, I might need to commit. I might need to save up and commission me some music.
I know, same, man.
You guys are so
I also
cute.
said
I will
same.
cry.
Like this is some like essay writing music. Like last minute, like I am pushing the deadline. I need to get these 10 pages written.
Yeah, 3
Funny
monsters
enough.
in my system.
Yeah, 3 monsters in a Celsius. Like we are cooking.
Damn, that's some hyper music.
It's
Which
so
is
good.
So when I
what we
make
were
my
going
magical
for.
girl video game, I know who to talk to.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Yo, you need
Next
designs for a
creativity
magical
jam,
girl
magical
game?
girl.
Yeah,
Hello?
well, maybe sometime.
That would be amazing. Basically, the "Be Right Back" song was more like going towards the poppy side of things. I wanted to be more like cutesy, fun. We even had like a Animal Crossing type vibe to it for that second song. So that's basically what this was. So it was more getting away from house music and more towards like poppy music.
And it came out good. And a
Thank
third
you.
song. You guys get a third song. This is the ending song for the
Yes.
for her. And that was the last song. I had not given Miki a shout yet, so I did. Everyone has been given a shout out. Please talk about your song, Quinn.
Yes, the last one I wanted it to be like kind of like a lift off, like she's leaving, so I put a lot of like alien type sounds, like the hovering sound, and then I found the Apollo like countdown on
Oh,
That's what that
It is.
That's so sick.
It's the
Yeah.
Apollo countdown, and so then I made his voice squeaky, so it sounds like an alien counting her down.
That's awesome.
And so then and then you have the lift off at the end. So yeah, that was my idea basically. I wanted to go like full conspiracy theory alien flying away vibes.
Well
That
done.
is ingenious.
That was
Yeah.
so cool.
Thank you.
Awesome job.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's incredible.
I'm
So
literally
that's
blushing so hard.
yeah. Well, you do good work. You've literally made 3 songs with 3 different vibes for 3 different things in
42 hours.
Yeah.
I put some work into it, guys. My muscles hurt.
God, and they all have
Well, it was
different
well
like
worth it. They're
vibes,
all
too.
bops.
Yeah.
I'm so happy y'all like it. It means a lot.
I can't remember. Were these songs that you were just putting in your portfolio, or you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yes, I will be giving away the 3 songs as free to use, being that we're about to get to October and these songs are very alien-y. I wanted to give them away for Halloween. So be on the lookout for that. I will be posting them up probably this week, and you guys can download them on Ko-fi completely for free and use them throughout October.
So
So
cool.
exciting. Yes, I also have one extra song that's also house. It's like a house horror song, and I'll be adding it to that. So it'll be a total of 4 songs.
Yeah.
for free for October.
Unironically, I will definitely take you up on that. I will definitely use them on my stream.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
God.
really
am
like her
so in
starting
love
soon
with
one.
this music. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so
That
gloopy.
means so much. I will share. I promise I will share with everyone the links and stuff once I post it. I just haven't had time.
Again, please be sure to check out all of our lovely people here. We're not done yet. We still have more. Oh, you guys saw the singer.
There's more.
So now the thing that Cran and Meg worked so hard on. So the concept versus the full model. which I'll show you guys. Because she moves. While I open it up, why don't you guys
It
talk
is
about
not
it?
my usual standard, but for 42 hours, I'm happy with it.
Here, I'll pull her up.
I'm so
These
excited.
baby moves.
Baby moves. It's time for a
Drops on top
doctor.
of it. This baby
Yep.
can fit so much movement.
Yeah.
Look at her!
Welcome to
That's
the
our
stream,
baby.
Welcome to the stream. She's
Rainy, she's
real.
copying you.
Yeah, she's real.
Rainy,
That's
what
baby
what
is
VTuber
real.
voice would Gelity have? I feel like you have the most experience in this area, so
Oh God, I don't know. I feel like it'd be kind of higher pitched. It'd be like, hell yeah, welcome to the DJ. Wait, the Jelly Dome? I don't know.
the
The
jelly
Jelly
dome,
Dome.
the jelly jar,
Yeah.
the jelly jar.
Welcome to
The
my
jelly
jelly
jar.
jar.
Oh my
We're about to
god.
pump up the jams.
Yes.
Stop. This is so cute.
Yeah,
Oh.
please
so
talk about the
awesome.
process, Kren, and because this was fully made in like 48 hours from line art to final with rendering and some help from Meg. So this was a lot of work on Cran's part.
Thank you. Yeah, so yeah, after we established the concept Friday evening, I got started on a bit of a sketch for the body. And kind of just went from there. So I did all of the model like cutting and separation because that's usually what I like to do. I like to do all the cutting and separation before I actually color and render a model. Because I want to see all the pieces fit together before I start rendering, and then render in places where it's like, oh yeah, I actually need a cut there or here or anywhere else. Yeah, so she actually was very flatly colored. I kind of had to just put a hard stop on any coloring I did. All I did for my part in the coloring was the holographic effects on her shirt and her shorts, and that is about it. She was completely flat. And then I literally started the rigging process this morning. So I spent all
Had 48 hours.
Crazy.
Yeah.
yesterday was all art, and then today was all rigging. And
Literally
Meg
insane.
was an absolute trooper. She jumped in and she was like, "Hey, why don't you give me the PSD files? I'll render them for you while you're working on the rigging." And so she would send me like updated PSDs, and I drop them into Live 2D. Because funnily enough, you can do that. You can edit your PSDs and then update them in Live 2D later. So the masks are a little more messy than I usually do. But I am really proud of the face rigging that I did within this time frame. Like it's definitely one of my better face rigs. The one thing that I want to change is like her eyes and her eyebrows. I don't like that she goes so mad when you lower them. Like she's a happy girl. She's like,
she has that one emote that's kind of ragey.
True. Yeah. True. I should have a toggle where she's got like little fangs that pop out when she gets angry or something like that. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, so so Meg did all the rendering on like the slimy bits of the hair and on her body and all of that, and I think it turned out amazing.
My slime.
Really boosted the character appeal, and yeah, so I'm just glad that she's in a more finished state for you all today. So yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe you
No,
did
it
this
looks
in
amazing. Yeah.
such little time. Like you
Thank
rigged
you.
a whole model in such
outdid
little
yourself.
time, and it looks amazing.
Thank you. I had a little trouble with her sleeves just with the way they're cut. I know how to do it like regularly. It's just that with such a short time period,
I think
it's
you did a
not,
pretty good job for like.
I was
look
able
at
to
that.
fudge it enough that you aren't able to tell, but yeah. The one
yeah.
thing I'm most proud of
Yeah.
on the model. So that little panel on her arm there turning.
Yeah, I know.
was a
That's
new
what I said. I
masking
liked
technique.
that.
Yeah.
That was a new masking technique that I've seen around on Twitter from like other Japanese Live 2D artists that I never tried before, and I'm so glad it worked on my first attempt. So hooray!
That's great.
You did such a good job. Her hair is amazing. I'm like mesmerized right now.
Yeah.
Thank you. I really enjoyed doing the braids. I will say
Yeah.
that is one of the last things I rigged because I didn't have enough time to do the physics on the rest of her hair, and I'm really sad about that because I really like doing slime physics. I rigged Meg's Live 2D model not too long ago, and her slime physics were very fun to do. I also wanted to do some water physics in her little
In her
jelly
orbs.
jam space
In her
sponge
jams, yeah.
baubles. And then obviously her antenna. So there's a lot of things that I would still want to improve for the model. But again, for 42 hours doing both the
Oh,
art
actually,
and rig,
And not
I'm
even
very
not even
happy.
42 hours. Basically like 8 hours is what you used to
Yeah.
rig.
The rigging being just
Yeah.
today.
Great success.
So someone asked who did the
Cran is-
design. So technically, all three of us, Meg, Cran, and I did illustrations, and then I was the one who put the final together and kind of smashed it together.
Yeah.
But it's crazy that it's all complete, you know?
Yeah.
And like the amount of work that everyone did, and I don't know, maybe if I can't remember if this is true. So obviously, Cran and Meg can tell me if it's not. You might see Jelly some more, because they originally wanted her to be, or had an idea.
That is
We
true.
did.
So
We
when Cran and I
did.
saw, we'll just be honest.
Yeah, be
Rainy,
honest.
We're
Go
huge
ahead.
fans of your content, and
Gigantic fans. Oh my
when
word.
when we saw that we got into the jam and we had this idea of making a VTuber, we were just like, let's give her to Rainy so she can be the mascot of
The
the
whole reason
creativity
we-
jam.
Yeah, the whole reason we came up with the jam concept in the first place was because of the creativity jam itself. We were like, well, you know what? Let's play on that. Let's make a pun. Make a jelly girl. We're good with slime people. We could do this.
That's really sweet.
You
So
worked really
obviously
hard
I
put
want to
this
refine
together.
her.
Yes. And we just wanted to give back to you in a way by like doing this because it was a really great idea. But
I didn't
also,
know it was for me. I just thought you wanted her to be the mascot. That's really sweet.
I mean, if you want her to be the mascot, that is totally
yes,
your
that is
call.
up to you.
But regardless, we wanted you to be able to have her. Yeah.
Yes,
I like her so much.
She do be your baby.
She's
She
our
has
baby.
6 mommies,
Our
you
baby.
guys. She's precious.
6 mommies.
She has 6 mommies.
Yeah.
Let's
Or
not
5
give her
mommies and whatever
trauma.
I
No
am.
trauma from any of her mommies,
No.
guys.
No.
Only
She has
good
no
things.
mommy problems.
I just think that's really sweet because she was made during the first jam, and I was originally gonna do my own project, so I didn't know that she was for that. I was just like, oh, that sounds like a cool project to be a part of. So I'm happy I got to help.
We're really honored that
No
you would
wonder,
want to
no
join
wonder
in
she's
at
a
all.
DJ
Like,
and can do all these concerts. She has
Yeah.
6 mommies to financially let her endeavors happen.
Well, we know how much work goes into these things, Rainy, and we appreciate not only the effort you made to put this together for all of us who got to participate, but also just in general in the VTuber community. And you've always made creativity and making original content such a big part of what you do. And so if Gelity can be a symbol of everything that you've done, then that is something that I'm sure everyone in this team would love to give to you because you deserve it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
man.
Dude. I
You guys
also
are
want
making
to
me
add
cry.
Oh,
that's
no!
not very hard.
No, I made Roshi cry! No!
Happy
New goal
cry.
unlocked.
Achievement unlocked. Make Rainy cry.
Make your Oshi cry. It happens.
Make your Oshi cry.
No!
I was just really happy that people wanted to participate because I was kind of nervous when less people applied because of the application. But you all, everyone, not just people on my team, but everyone who was a part of the jam really means a lot to me that you guys had a good time.
Yeah, I mean,
So much fun, man.
I wanted to like also say this at some point, but like it's been so cool working with like everyone on my team and then seeing everybody else's projects. Like the amount of talent that not only everyone on my team has, but like everyone else has like, I'm just blown away that I got the opportunity to work with people, like, professionals who do this for a living for, like, 42 hours for, like, a fun little thing. Like, it's so cool, and then seeing what everybody else made, it's like, "Oh my god, how what?"
Kind of blows
It
your
like
mind, doesn't it? I feel
it
that way too. Just seeing everyone like who is incredibly talented and incredibly creative have an outlet to do so is truly a wonderful opportunity.
It
Yeah.
really is.
And, like, Rainy, you're the one that put all that shit together, like
If anything, I'm sad I couldn't be part of more projects. I saw a bunch of the art stuff and I
I
wanted to be a
know.
part of it, but I knew I was not gonna be able to because I get tunnel
No,
vision when
same.
I
I
work.
knew I wasn't gonna
But
be able to do much more.
Like, Rainy, I'm not gonna lie, like, your streams like, you're the first VTuber I've ever seen, like, I've ever really watched.
Really?
And yeah, I'm
I didn't
dead
know
serious, and I
that!
think you're currently the only VTuber that I'm actually watching. Um, but, like, you've given me such, like a appreciation for this art. And, like, I wasn't drawing for a while, but your streams and, like, this especially, this event, has made me want to get back into it more than ever.
That makes me really happy.
I also wanted to say that I wanted to shout out some of the people in the actual server that so many people are very brave to like take on way new things.
Yeah, it was
And
really
that was
nice to
so
see.
fun. Yeah, like I was talking with Edward earlier, which was part of the music video team, and I was so eager to assist with mixing and stuff because as someone that has a degree in it, it's not easy and it's also really scary to do in certain softwares. And if you don't know the software, like to learn it in 2 days and make it happen is absolutely insane. And I saw so much of people helping each other and people like getting ready to face some hard things because they're doing it for the love of the art. And I think that was I just wanted to shout that out. And I also think that none of that would be possible without our host, right? So
Absolutely.
Right.
I agree.
Well said.
Not to make this
A
like a
round of
Rainy Blazing session,
applause for our
but
favorite match.
No, I
this
feel
is
like
the yeah,
we're the last team. I think we're allowed to glaze Rainy a little bit.
this is true, this is true.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
we're
true.
very lucky.
I'm just
Yeah.
really proud of everyone who took part because I know some people are stressed out about not having enough time. But people
No, but, like,
still
that's kind of
shared
what
their
made it
stuff,
fun.
even though they weren't fully done, and it feels really nice to see.
That's the fun of a jam, man. Doesn't
That is
matter
the fun of
like
the
if
jam. Yeah.
doesn't matter how done you are. It's just like the whole goal of it is how much can I accomplish in this time frame. And I
Yeah.
think everyone in the server in this team they've even if they didn't reach their goals of completing their project they had the opportunity to learn and collaborate with so many awesome creators this weekend, and
Yeah.
that is all because of your organization, Rainy.
I don't know about the
You
other teams,
rose to
but
the
there were
challenge.
I don't know about the other teams, but there were, like, several times when, Meg Cranberry and I were, like, in VC, and it was dead silent for a good half hour to an
Oh
hour,
yeah, we
and we
were
still
just
locked in.
locked in,
Yeah,
man.
no, I was in a couple other of the work VCs and it was the same. We were just all quiet and locked in.
We
I'm
were
gonna be
so
honest.
locked in.
When all of you guys left yesterday, I just like left the VC and went like silent. I was like, I'm so sorry, Towers. I'm really focused on trying to get this done for Grant.
And yeah, Cyril, Draconis, yeah, like, this like, I feel like I've met like, quite a few really cool people, and I
Yeah.
would
No,
love to, like, keep in
absolutely.
touch with everyone and, like, continue to create with everyone.
Yeah, I mentioned it on my application form. One of the biggest things that I was doing is that I'm really introverted. It's kind of really hard, especially in a scene like this where you kind of have
I
to put
never
yourself out
expected that
there.
from you, but I think that's because we have
Um,
Malachi as a mutual.
yeah, Kai's the extrovert. He just kind of grabbed me and said, you're my project. You're my
It's so
friend now."
cute.
But I am really really introverted, and it's kind of really hard mentally to kind of put myself out there.
He does.
So when I saw your jam, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sign up for this. I know that I can do things in about that amount of time, and hopefully Rainy will choose me, and I'll be able to, make connections, make friends, and then again put myself out there more. EP. That was the plan, and I think you did really good for that, especially for a first time jam. I think this went like flawlessly, basically.
Oh, I'm happy.
Yeah. Oh
I
my
was
god.
trying really hard. I felt bad because like I very rarely declined anyone. The only reason if I did is if someone was like, "Oh, I'm fully brand new, so I have no skills or I can't make it." Like there were a couple people that just said, "I can't make them." Like, well, then I'm not gonna accept you because you're not able to make it. But I was happy that there were so many people that were like, "Yeah, I'm interested in this," and there were probably some people that didn't get to finish or do what they wanted to do, but a lot of people got to do stuff together, and that feels really cool. And I'm happy it went so smoothly and that everyone had a good time. No one said they had a bad time. That's all I wanted. No one said this was bad.
No, it was great. It was
Nah, this was
Yeah,
an awesome
sorry,
experience,
Tangent. I'm laughing
man.
that there's not one but two people saying, "Yeah, Kai does that a lot."
He
I'm laughing
does.
I'm not the only one.
I don't even know him really well, but what I've gathered is that he's nice and
He
he does
is.
that a lot.
Yep. That
Like I've joined his stream a few times and he is very sweet.
he is very
Um,
sweet.
But yeah, thank you. Malachi Lazuli. I actually met Q through Kai for a Fortnite collab one time. And through their they did like a song cover together, and I was like, "Oh, dude, that's sick." So
And
yeah, I
then
was
also for the
actually
Fortnite collab, in like 6 hours, I made PNGs for everyone.
yeah, and mine is so cute.
Amazing.
But yeah, so I just wanted to say I hope you guys $19 Fortnite. I want Fortnite books. Fortnite battle pass. But no, seriously, thank you all for taking part. Thank you everyone who wanted this to be a thing. I would love if Gelity got to come back and be the mascot of the jam. I actually had ideas that I'll tell you guys about later. Oh, wait, no, don't make me big, make her big.
I will make sure that her hair is not as wonky before that happens.
And I would love to like go in and like kind of redo or like make some of the panels and stuff like better and better,
And that's fully
I
okay
feel
to
like
do.
now it can be now it can be our long project, so that when the
Yeah.
next
song?
jam comes out, Gelity is ready.
Yeah.
She's gonna be ready
Next
for
project
her
for me will be
debut.
the lore song.
Yeah,
the
right.
lore song.
I'm sad I couldn't do what I
Yeah.
wanted. I had ideas last night before I took my nap. I had some ideas for illustrations I wanted to do for it. I was like, oh, maybe I can do them. And then doing the PowerPoint and making sure everyone's stuff was showcased took me a little longer. So that gives me more time to do that. But yeah, I'm just thank you all for everyone who participated and everyone who didn't participate but came to watch the showcase. Obviously join my Discord if you would like to see more, or my socials. That's where I posted them about. But big round of applause to everyone who participated, and thank you for making this possible. Because while I know you guys were like, oh, it's your help for putting it together, it would not have happened without everyone putting their best foot forward to be like, hey, I want to participate. Especially, people like Q who are like, I'm actually really introverted. I don't normally do that. But thank you for having the courage to do that. I'm happy you all have made maybe positive connections, because I know how hard it can be to make connections in the VTuber space. And yeah, we can hopefully make cool stuff the next time. Aiming for spring, because holidays are too busy. I'm not doing a jam during the holiday season.
No, you'd be crazy to do that.
Thank you, Rainy. I have a launch in October. I need it to be at least spring.
No.
Yeah.
I do traveling. People have cons. Thank you for the follow. Like, there's too much that goes on during that time this spring.
Follow.
Yeah, thank you for the follow. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and thank you for letting me be a part of your guys' team, and for making our daughter, who has 6 moms and 6 parents, possible.
She's beautiful.
Yes.
She's
beautiful.
gorgeous.
And I love her.
Yeah, no, not tomorrow, but definitely another weekend. So, but yeah, thank you guys. I hope that you had a good time. I had a great time, and I think that'll do it for me. I have not eaten dinner yet, so
Go eat.
Go eat, yeah.
Girl, you better consume.
I will. Maybe I'll go get a
Hope you
bunger.
guys have a good night.
Yes, good night.
Go
Good night.
consume
Bunger.
Go consume a bunger.
I kind of wanted a bunger.
We hunger
so.
for bunger.
Well, besitos. Have a good night, y'all.
Bye. Good
Thank you guys
Have a good
again.
night.
Thank you
Bye.
again for this
Bye.
opportunity, Rainy. It was wonderful working with you all.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
it again
same
sometime.
here.
Let's
You.
we'll see you
Absolutely,
next
man.
Me
time,
too.
everyone. Good night. Good
Bye
night.
bye.
Bye.
Oh, where'd she go? Oh, she's gone. Oh man. Oh man. I hope you all had a good time. Getting to watch all the projects. I hadn't seen not that. I hadn't seen most of them in full, so I got to experience them just like all of you. To everyone who followed, thank you. To everyone who rated, I'm gonna go eat, but we gotta find someone to rate. Okay, we gotta find someone to rate. I wanna find someone who's doing something creative, you know? Yes, I will put it together. I will put Jelly. I was gonna post about her after the thing was over. So I'll do that. But yeah, I'm really happy. I feel very lucky. I did not know when joining the project that Cran and Meg were planning to do that. So it feels really, really special. And thank you all for, coming and making this so successful. Because I did not know if it would be successful. But I feel like it was a success, even if I couldn't help as much as I wanted to. Next time I'll allocate more time, But thank you. I am looking forward to next time. I'm thinking the spring, maybe April, maybe May, around there, maybe March, around one of those months. So I know that this can be hard, so thank you all for those of you that participated. Some of us playing multiple instruments, some of us editing when we've never edited before, some of us, doing mixing that we've never done before. I don't mean that March. I mean that month. Yeah, thank you. Let's find someone cool to raid. I will be posting about Jelly. Also, if you were a part of the jam, please be on the lookout for a survey. I'm going to put one out. And if obviously people in the Discord, feel free to ask if you can add people as friends. I want to add some people from the server as friends. If that is okay, I will ask in the server. But everyone was incredibly kind, and it felt like a very what's the right word? A very positive place to kind of work on stuff and be okay with not be scared to fail or maybe not complete something. That's everything I wanted out of this jam, was just to have fun making stuff, even if it wasn't done, even if it wasn't perfect, and maybe get to meet cool people too. So I know it wasn't the biggest event ever, but thank you all for making it possible. I'm looking forward to the next one. So, and now we have someone for the branding. Hi, Koi Koi. Sorry you came at the end. But the bot's pretty awesome. It's filled with amazing people doing amazing stuff. So let me find us a cool artist to go to. Oh, bad. I just don't know what to say. Thank you guys. I'm really, really happy that it went so well. Minimal problems, only fun. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Is this person awake? Are they working? I cannot tell. I can't tell if they're working. Let's see. Yes, I think they are working. I think I saw their mouse. So we're gonna raid this person. I want to raid before the ad break starts, and I already paused it multiple times. So, we are gonna go to Yune. They're an artist, and I really like their artwork. So I hope you'll want to stick around with them. Please be sure to use my raid command. Please be sure to join my Discord. It's very awesome in there. If you liked the creativity jam, you'll probably like the vibe of my server. We promote making cool stuff and doing things together and hanging out and possibly making friends. So thank you all for supporting me, for supporting my events, for those of you who took part, for those of you that were kind enough to support those that put their own ideas forward and projects, because that can be scary to, not be fully confident in what you're putting out, but that some people still wanted to see it. So I love you guys a lot, and I will be live again tomorrow where the timer will not be paused. So we have 5 hours and like 40-ish minutes on the timer. So I'm excited to have a great day tomorrow. We have a movie night too in the Discord. It's going to be a great week. I will see you guys later. Bye. See you tomorrow. Same time, not same time, but same place right here, 1 p.m.